Druids! Oh my god. Well, hello there, and welcome back, everybody. I have something to debut. It may not be very noticeable at first, but trust me, it is there. It is a new webcam. Actually, I probably look a lot smoother. It's like this is a 60 FPS camera. Yeah, the lighting I probably need to tinker a little bit with. I may need to get some more backlights for the stream and stuff, but currently, I like how it looks. And I like the smoothness of it. Look how smooth it is. It's new. I got a new camera. New camera for Christmas. Very excited. It is an Elgato camera. So, you'd expect them to at least know a thing or two about streaming equipment. It's like I'm sure I could have gone with something even fancier than that, but I was keeping it within budget. I wanted something that would be dependable and good quality. And it looks good. I like it a lot. And as far as other sort of tech related things go, I'm pretty sure I solved the problem we were having with Druids last time, which I believe was a issue with the drawing of power to different USB devices. Specifically, this USB hub right here was drawing such a significant amount of power that it was causing certain USB devices to not break but trip, basically. So basically every so often there'll be a little trip on a USB device, which on a camera is noticeable as a flicker. On a mouse it means that it lags every so often, and on a webcam, or not a webcam, on a microphone it crackles. And we were experiencing a lot of those things last time, and this was causing it. And hopefully, I have eliminated a number of devices USB-wise, and I may at some point get a powered USB hub, because I don't really need this all the time. But if there comes a situation where I need more USB slots, I'll get a powered one, so it's not drawing power from the machine and causing everything else to mess up. We love that. So who do I see coming in? I see Pegadrink, I see Not So Serious Nick, I see Duradon, I see Frank, I see Troy. How are you all doing today? It's nice to see you. How was your Christmas been? I had a delightful Christmas. I made potatoes. Roast potatoes. I followed a recipe. They turned out real good. There are pictures on my Discord for those interested. But yeah, I had a nice Christmas. It was nice and relaxed. It's what I needed this year, I think. And I'm slowly getting this room to look decent now as well. I've got lights behind me. They may stay even after Christmas. I don't know. I've got a little TARDIS sign up there. That's been around for ages. But I just haven't had it hung up. I just kind of need to clear a lot of the sort of storage and boxes around here, and then it'll look like a decent computer room. Finished my promise for Weird Blast. Nice! I didn't realize that. I'll have to have a look at that later. Speaking of the Weird Blast stuff and Game Blast stuff, some of you may notice, actually, that if you look below on my stream, I actually have special effect next to my name. I'm part of the special effect team now on Twitch, which is very exciting. Of course, we will be continuing on with our Game Blast efforts next year. We're already planning stuff. We have a lot of really cool ideas in store. Very excited about it, but it's really cool to be more closely affiliated with Special Effect and Game Blast this time around. Really looking forward to that. And I'm hoping to get a lot more things crossed off this year. I've had a very turbulent year that has made it difficult for me to do a lot of stream stuff. I'm hoping to be past that now. So we're just gonna work through the stream promises and hopefully the video promises. I've been doing a bit of video writing the past couple days. So we'll just hope for the best. That's all I can really do. Is I'm gonna try my best and hope for the best. Hello, VFig. How are you doing? Nice to see you. Christmas was good. There's been some hiccups today, but overall good. That's good. My Christmas was good. Helped my neighbor and had dinner with my sister and her family. That sounds really nice. I'm glad for you. I have some tea here. It is I just realized it matches my shirt. I have bats on my shirt. I have bats on my mug. I just like bats. I like bats, dude. It is a... I can't even remember what tea this is. I had an advent calendar of loose leaf teas, and it's like a medley of various things. It's like a holly jolly blend. I don't know. I can't remember what it was called. It had a very festive name. I know that, but that's as far as I could tell you. It tastes good. I love tea. So, without further ado, shall we get back into the wonderful world of the Mystery of the Druids with our dearest Detective Halligan and see what this mystery is all about? Because I'm very excited for it. This game is unhinged, and I want to know more. So, what I'll need to do is pause the King's Quest music, minimize that tab, and then I'll just go to here. We're going to click play on Mystery of the Druids. Did I see the gift Christmas card you did with a guy that looks suspiciously like me? I did not see that, no. I'll have to have a look when you give me the opportunity. So here we are. Last time we tried this, the screen went crazy on my webcam when I was moving around. So far, so good. I've given it a bit of stress testing. It seems to be okay. We are hoping for the best. And I think I've eliminated a lot of the glitches that I had. So, last we left off, Detective Halligan threw some salt on this. It exploded, and now we have this thing. Hold on.
That's the Amulet of Transformation. I'd really like to know why it's called that.
Maybe it transforms things. Think, Detective Halligan. It's on the main chat in the Discord. I will have a look on my phone because I can do that on my phone. Ebak the cat is raiding with a party of 4. Welcome. We've just started. How are you doing? What were you playing? It's so nice to see you. I need to look at my main chat because Pago told me something. Is that right? Ah, I see it. I see it. Ah, that's cute. That is cute. There are a lot of like little characters and things here that are adorable. I can't really show you guys too much of it, but it looks like that, and it's very cute. Hey you guys, we played some Sly 3 today and finished with some Metroid Prime 4. Nice. Those are 2 games I know very little about. I'm yet to play a Metroid game. I'm yet to play a Sly game. I'm sure I'd like either of them. I just it's never, neither series has ever crossed my table. I suppose primarily being a PC gamer is probably the reason for that. Anyway, as you can see, we've had no webcam glitches. Who the hell's that? I think we saw him last time. There was a man jogging conspicuously. I forgot how goofy Halligan's run cycle was. I think we have to go back to the boat. Hey, Burr, execute subscription 66. Thank you so much for the 66-month subscription. I hope you're well. I need to figure out how to get out of this. It's been so long since I played, and I wanted to get back to this sooner, but you know, Christmas period and work and everything, I just was so busy. Hopefully soon, we will be able to... Where the hell is the exit here? So, that's a... Look at that. That's an owl there. Hopefully soon we'll be able to go to where we need to go. I think now that we've got what we need to go home. On the ferry. Because, you know, Detective Halligan has the time and money to... go to France, but not to pay 60 pence for a payphone. This is the kind of man we are. I can't remember how to get out of here. No, wait. Where's the way out? Where's the way out of this graveyard? Is it down here? Or was that the way I came from? I don't think it's the way I came from. Nope, that's the way I came from. Well, good to know. The way out is down. 6 feet down. Well, yes, but I was hoping for something a little less final. Okay. We can go this way. That's not a way. That's not right. Detective Halligan is lost. Oh, there we go. We've got it. We're out. I get the feeling I may need to consult a walkthrough a few times with this game. As was discovered last time, there are the occasional soft locks simply because the game is so broken and buggy. Apparently there was a thing last time whereby if we were interacting with the castle before doing things in the town, the game would not function. So that's something. Hopefully we have eliminated any issues. So we need to go back to Carmore. That's where we were. Oh god, this music, I remember now. How did the walkthrough writers figure out how to solve all these impossible games? Trial and error, I think. Well, good luck. Yeah. This music is so goofy, I feel like I could use it for a video at some point. I wonder if anyone would recognize it. The worst soft lock is over. Okay, well that's good. Let's make sure to save often, though. Like a Sierra game. Okay. Let's talk to... Well, actually, let me know what the volume is, because I may need to balance some levels here and there. I don't know. Can I turn the... I might turn the music down a little bit. And the FX down a little bit. And then that should be okay. I know that the pre-rendered cutscenes can be a little bit crazy.
Monsieur le Capitaine,
What can I do for you?
when are you leaving for Portsmouth?
In 2 hours. Are you coming?
Yes, I believe
Yes.
so.
Then come aboard.
Well, that's certainly we went from the jaunty music immediately to this stark room. Drifting Light. Wow, with 76 months. Thank you, Drifting. Oh, it's a hype trade incoming. Is that right? Alright, cool. I'll take it. There's a red cloth here. I'm trying to see what I can click on in this room. It is... Like I say, this is stark. Oh, wow.
That's the sea out there.
Observant as always, Halligan.
Hey, this flap opens up.
Do we want it to open up?
Do you know who ate all the donuts?
I do not know who ate all the donuts. Oh my god, that's a lot of gift subs. And 25 bits from Pago. Oh, here we go. We're gonna get some music. We have a sub to... Oh, goodness. I don't even know if I can scroll all the way. I can't see all of them. But there's gift subs given out. Thank you so much, Drifting. That's awesome of you. Why is this here? Why is there an event? And am I hype training? Is this a thing? I'm so bad at streaming, man. We can open up the vents. But why? Why do we open up the vent? Why vent? Why? Do we want to hide something in there?
Graham, watch out!
Oh.
A poisonous snake!
Thank you, Bert, for the 100 bits. Must be Cedric that ate all the donuts. Oh, that Cedric is always eating those donuts. Do you want me to put this in here? Why do you want me to do... I mean, I get it's an important artifact, but are we in danger? I suppose we were being followed.
A perfect hiding place for the amulet.
I
No one will find it.
didn't know we needed to hide it, to be perfectly honest with you, but I guess we solved the puzzle. This is a nice little cubby.
It's too early to pack. We won't be arriving yet. Clothes and stuff.
Okay.
Clothes and stuff.
Clothes and stuff.
I don't think I need to change my clothes just
Are
yet.
you sure, Halligan? You're smelling a little ripe.
My spare suit, just in case.
I wouldn't have thought he would have had more than one, you know? He doesn't seem like the type to have more than one suit.
Clothes and...
Well, you know. Pre-rendered backgrounds gives me a very Siberia vibe. It's very much that era of adventure games. Like, adventure games at this time were not popular. However, European companies love to do like pre-rendered backgrounds and 3D models. That was a big thing around this particular time period. So there's a lot of games that have this. Right, we played Still Life a couple of years ago, and that was an absolute blast because it was a wild ride. I really like this era of adventure games. I think they're not necessarily good, but they are quirky and often very edgy. They try to be adult games, and it comes across very funny sometimes. It's a clean outfit for jugging more homeless people. I mean, of course, you gotta look your best while you're doing that. For anyone who missed last time, we jugged a homeless man and took his money. This is an actual puzzle in this game.
I'm not tired.
You're not tired. Well, good for you. How much of there's much else you can do, Halligan?
It's empty.
Riveting stuff, Halligan.
I think I'll go and get some fresh air. I'm
All right.
feeling a bit easy.
You feeling a bit what? What? I can't hear you over the boat.
God, what's been going on here? Someone's broken into my cabin and searched through all my things.
Well, that's why we had to hide it, I suppose. Have you ever considered writing my own adventure game? Sure, absolutely. I just don't have any game dev skills.
Whoever did this made a thorough job of it.
Audio mixing from hell. Yeah, like the pre-rendered stuff does not have a volume slider. It's just loud. And I can't I can't do anything about that. So you're just gonna have to grin and bear it when that comes up.
Whoever did this made a thorough job of it.
Well, I suppose we should check if the amulet.
Where's the amulet? It's
we-
been stolen. I don't believe it.
Well, I thought that would be a good hiding place, but
The amulet. Where's the amulet? It's been stolen. I don't believe it.
well, whoever's stolen it must be on this boat.
Whoever did this made a thorough job of it. Whoever did this made a thorough job of it.
Are there any clues?
No, not like that. This is evidence.
Well, maybe I should put it in an evidence bag. Yes. Yes, yes.
There's a roll of plastic. I thought it wouldn't work like a sheet of carbon.
I'm trying to
Very useful
I'm
when
trying
dealing
to.
with bureaucrats.
All right. What did I pick up?
The fir needles from the cabin.
Fir needles.
Seized as evidence according to regulations.
Okay. I didn't think you cared about regulations.
Whoever did this made a thorough job of it.
Well, I think we've covered everything in this room.
Blast it. The thief must still be on board. But we're pulling into the harbor. I'll never catch him now.
Did we screw up? Did we? Is that supposed to happen? I mean, we hit it. I'm gonna cross-reference the walkthrough. Nope, no, looks like it's right. Okay, well, so it turns out you're supposed to let it get stolen, but sure. Yeah. Well, I guess we'll go back to this guy and say, hey, I found the thing, but I lost it because I hit it in an air vent instead of keeping it on my person. Halligan, you card. Stealing is a canon event. It is, apparently. The adventure game logic is strong with this one. You didn't see the first episode, but there was so much
Hello,
worse
Mr. Blake.
in
I'm
there.
back.
And? Did you find the amulet?
That's a long story.
Yes, and it got stolen. That's the story.
Well, go on then. I can't wait to hear what happened.
I found the amulet. It was walled up in the Lord's mausoleum.
Really? It really does exist then. And you've got it. Show me.
Well, about that.
Well, I did have it, but it was stolen from me.
Stolen? How did that happen?
No idea. I hid it in my cabin during the crossing. Someone broke in and rummaged through all my luggage.
Was anything else missing?
No, not a thing.
Someone must have been following you.
I didn't notice anyone.
I
Who
did.
could have known I'd been looking for an amulet in that godforsaken dump?
Certain people may be taking a great interest in your investigations, Mr. Halligan. Do not underestimate the power of the Druids.
The Druids. Oh, I bet anyone looks like a Druid so far. Are you saying the Druid stole your amulet? That's absurd.
Mr. Blake, are you saying the Druids stole the amulet? That's absurd.
The amulet is vital to the perfection of their ritual. Believe me, we're not the only ones with a particular interest in the amulet. The Druids are after it just as much.
I thought the Druids ceased to exist 1,000 years ago.
It seems there are still some left after all. Just as I suspected, they are among us now.
Among
They
us.
never left us in the first place.
I haven't met anyone who looked like a Druid so far.
No, Mr. Halligan. You won't recognize the inheritors by their cloaks and sickles. They're people, just like you and me. They could be powerful industrialists, high-ranking politicians, or influential military men.
I love this
people
guy's
in key
animations.
positions of society.
What can I do?
think I said that
I
last
can't
time.
possibly check up on the entire upper class of British society looking for a couple of Druids.
Oh, can
No.
I?
But it may be worth your while to keep an eye on groups of neo-Druids. If anyone tries to
Alright.
justify their claims to the Druids' inheritance, they will.
I get the feeling that it won't be... These are just going to be hippies. Like, the actual Druids are going to be, like, people in genuine positions of power.
Neo-Druids? What are they?
There are a number of groups around claiming to be the Druids' rightful successors. They're organized in orders, like Templars or Freemasons.
Okay.
Tell me more about these Neo-Druids.
Like I said, the Neo-Druids try to live their lives according to ancient Druid ideals. Some of them do a lot of charitable work as well. But there are some really dubious associations going around, combining the Druids' customs with occult rites. Rumors say that there's such a sect at large somewhere in London.
Oh.
In London, you said? Do you know where I might find these people?
I've no idea. All I know is that the only people who know anything about the Order refer to it as the Circle.
Okay.
Thank you, Mr. Blake. I'll see what I can make of it.
Good. If you have any more questions, don't hesitate to call on me anytime you like.
I have the feeling...
One more thing, Mr.
Okay.
Blake.
Yes,
I get the impression this business could get pretty dangerous from now on.
yes. Very likely, Mr. Halligan.
It may be safer for both of us if we let someone else in on the matter. Please call Melanie Turner in Oxford and tell her the whole story. Make sure she learns everything you've told me. She works at the Anthropological Museum. Her number's in the phone book. And tell her I'll get in touch with her myself as soon as possible. Would you do that for me?
Of course, Mr. Halligan. Good luck.
How do we know we can trust this guy? Well. I suppose that's a thing. I'll do a save because I don't trust this game in the slightest. I don't even know what to say this as. Back in England. Okay. Let's go look for the circle in London Square. Of course! It goes in the square hole. Alright. So... Well, it looks like we haven't gained any new locations. Maybe I go... Maybe we just go into museum, see if we can have a word with Melanie. Dude, goes into the square hole. So it is my thinking is that we say hi to Melanie.
Locked.
Well, never mind. My thinking was wrong. I wonder if the homeless guy's still there. I mean, I've been to France and back. Oh, well, yeah. The stick figures working outside the building. Oh, yeah. They contribute absolutely nothing conversationally. Alright, I guess let's go back to Scotland Yard. maybe...
Halligan, into my office at once.
Oh, that doesn't sound good.
Uh-oh, I'm gonna get told off. The boss is angry. It's a good thing it...
Halligan, come on in. I suppose we should be glad that you drop in now and then.
What's the matter, Chief?
You know, Halligan, I was just asking myself what you've been doing.
I've been to
I've
France.
been investigating, Chief.
Well, have you? And do you know what I've been doing? I've been dismissing loads of press people, worried citizens, and politicians from my office. The phone hasn't stopped ringing since this morning. The mayor's been to my office, and I haven't seen much of you. When do you expect to come up with results?
You'll get a report at the end of the week.
You'll get a report at
Let's
the
go with
end of
that.
the week.
The end of the week? Why not at the end of the month or at the end of the year? I want the results on my desk tomorrow morning, Halligan. And now, I want to know where you've been all this time.
France.
You'll find out when you read the report I'm going to write.
Don't be impertinent, detective. As your chief, I'm entitled to ask you about the results of investigations and your proceedings whenever I like.
Yes, Chief, of course.
That sounds better. Otherwise, I could have you write a report about every single step of your proceedings, and I think you know that.
Very well, then. I was visiting an expert on Druids.
You were what? Halligan, have you lost your marbles? You're not supposed to be indulging in your hobbies. You're supposed to be solving the skeleton murders.
Is that all, Chief?
Is that all, Chief?
No, that is not all. One of the phone calls this morning was from the 4th District in Oxford.
Uh-huh. And?
A beggar has been to see them. He claimed that somebody had first put him to sleep and then robbed him. And do you know who that person was?
No.
No, a man who calls himself Detective Halligan.
We'll have to
Our
catch this
colleagues looked into
imposter.
the Central Personal Database, and guess what? They found a man by the name of Detective Halligan, and he works for my department. What do you say to that?
So, I love that you're actually getting told off for this. It's completely valid. Like, absolutely, he should get in trouble for what he did. When did you receive a phone call?
When did you receive the phone call from our colleagues?
Oh, less than half an hour ago. Have you any idea how embarrassed I was about the affair? The colleague I talked to said that the beggar still had some of the substance he'd been knocked out with. Medical alcohol with apple juice.
Sounds nice.
Halligan, please tell me you didn't do it.
I had nothing to do with it, Chief. Honestly.
Well, I hope so, for your benefit.
Halligan.
From now on, I expect you to start looking into the case at hand.
This guy's a piece of work. Oh my god. It's like, genuinely, he did that. And then they just say to the chief, no, it wasn't me. I don't know what you're talking about. This guy's a police officer. He's a detective.
Okay, Chief. I read you.
Indeed? Excellent, detective. Then get out and do your job. And Halligan, if I should hear that you are conducting your investigations in any dubious or illegal way, I'll take you off the case immediately.
Understood, Chief.
Well, as long as that's cleared up, I think we're good. Let's see if anyone else has anything new to say. This game truly is a deconstruction masterpiece. I know, he's actually being called out. It's so funny.
Hey, Halligan. How'd you get on with Miss Turner? Are you going to see her again?
You could say that.
What? Really? Congratulations, mate.
Thank you. Thank you.
And could she help you with the bones?
I think so. I'm on a new trail.
I see. Sounds mysterious.
It is a
It
mystery.
is, Chris. It is. Perhaps I'll tell you when I find out more.
Mystery
All right,
of the
Halligan.
Druids.
Good luck anyway.
Dun, dun,
Thanks.
dun. Well, that's that, I suppose. Okay, let's see. That's our office there. That's the... Oh, let's go see Mr. Floating Man. Oh, he's still floating. What's his name again? It's so...
What is it this time, Halligan?
have you ever heard of an organization called The Circle?
Have you ever heard of an organization called The Circle?
The Circle? Is that somehow connected to the crop circles?
Okay, forget it, Lowry.
Lowry, that's his name.
Where can I find Detective Stryker?
Striker? On holiday? Why?
Oh, okay.
Maybe he knows more about the
Thank you for the
organization
follow,
called the
Gobik.
Circle.
Oh, you're still going on about that, are you?
Yes.
Well, if you want to hear my opinion, Halligan, those strange crop circles were drawn in the fields by a pensioner. By the way, what's that got to do with the skeleton murders?
Dear God, Lowry. Just tell me where I can find Stryker.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe he could tell me more about the skeleton murders.
Halligan, I coordinated the case. Stryker was my right hand. You won't get anything new out of him.
Okay. I'll talk to you later, Lowry.
Okay, he's still floating. I don't think he stops.
What is it this time, Halligan?
This guy just floats. This is what he does.
Lowry, about our conversation before.
What?
I've got some questions for you.
My God, Halligan, you just don't get the message, do you? Well, what is it?
It's fine. It's fine. I don't think I need anything off you right now. I'll allow you to float off your desk in peace, Lowry.
Hello, Janet.
Okay. Well, yeah. He does look like one of the flying emotes in Rifles. that's true. Do I have somewhere else I can go now? I don't think. I suppose we do need to get the amulet back. Maybe I will be allowed into the museum now. Or maybe it's one of those cases where I just need to talk to a load of people until the right trigger happens. There's a lot of that in this game. No.
Locked.
Locked. Okay. Well, I haven't found any new locations, but we have been shouted at by the boss, which means we're making some kind of progress. I'll cross-reference. Oh boy. I've had a vague idea of what I need to do there. Or it's probably the... Oh yeah. Yeah, this entire thing kicked off because Lowry messed up the investigation. That is true. You'd think there'd be a little bit more camaraderie and, helpfulness amongst this team, but there isn't. Right, so what have I got? I've got a lot of items.
A sheet of carbon paper, very useful when dealing with bureaucrats. That's a form for information procurement.
See, we need to do that, but we can't do that because he refuses to sign this. Which means I would guess we have to get his signature through...
Chief's shelves are definitely tidier than mine.
He does gallop, yeah. Maybe we need to forge his signature somehow.
Chief's shelves are definitely tight.
Okay. I don't know if there's anything else I can interact with here.
All our files are stored in there. I'd better not. These files are secret.
But that's why I want them.
I'm not thirsty.
Alright.
I'd better not. These files are secret.
Okay. At least we know that's our next goal. Okay. Apparently I need several items. What do I have here? I think I need the... Okay, hold on. I think there might be something we're missing. I kind of love the backgrounds in this. They're so clinical at times. I think there's something in this area that we may have missed. Because we've got the carbon paper. We've got that. We got the procurement.
It's always handy having one of these tucked away. We ran out not so long ago, and there was a big
I didn't get
commotion
one
on
of
this
them.
floor.
Okay.
At least that's one thing you can get hold of here without too much trouble. They are needed for the
Alright.
forms. Makes it easier for the chief to sign them.
Okay, so what do we have?
That's a clipboard.
That's a clipboard.
That's a form for stationery procurement. Without that, you don't get anything at Scotland Yard.
Oh. Hold on a minute. Okay. Maybe he's more likely to sign something about procuring stationery.
Looks like that won't. I'd rather. That would be stupid.
Okay. Well, yeah.
Not a good idea. The fir needles from the cabin. Seized as evidence according to regulation.
Right.
I can't see any. That's a form for information procurement.
Okay. I thought I had an idea.
No, not a chance.
But I didn't. Okay.
Looks like that won't work. That's a form for stationery procurement. Without that, you don't get anything at Scotland Yard.
I'm looking at mentions of this game by the Video Game History Foundation, and one review with 1.5 stars says, the most compelling mystery in Druids is how this woman holds down a job with a broken neck and deadly elbows. Yeah. I feel like I might be on the right track, but I don't know how exactly to do it yet. Okay, I have a clipboard. Okay, hold on. Unless I just give him this to sign first, and then I can, like, trace over it. The chief just sees me entering and leaving his office all the time. Here, take this. Hey, okay. Well, that doesn't work.
Chief?
What is it now, Halligan?
Couldn't you think again about the security regulations?
Are you deaf? I said no. Now get out.
Okay, I'm going. Sorry, sir.
Well, that's that, I suppose. What am I missing with this?
A sheet of carbon paper. Very useful when dealing with bureaucrats. It would have surprised me if it had worked like that. Looks like that. I should think that's a clipboard. No, not a chance.
Oh. Okay, well, we combine them.
Now there is a form for information procurement on the clipboard.
Would you want this?
Not a good idea.
Okay.
That's a form for stationery procurement. I don't want. That's a form for stationery
hold
procurement.
on.
Without that, you don't get anything at Scotland Yard.
Okay, and then... Okay, I think I got it.
Carbon paper's still sticking out. The chief is bound to notice that.
Why don't you just make it easy? Right, okay. Do we have, like, something, like some kind of scalpel? Or something? Just to chop the ends off? Alright. I feel like that should just be the solution. Why do I have to jump through an extra hoop? Alright. I genuinely have no idea what way I would even find in here that's useful. Can anyone think of something that would be useful for
My writing
crossing?
desk. I am definitely the only one who can make head or tail of it.
It's like one of those like guillotine things. Like, would it be perfect here? And that's what, you'd photocopy it or something? No. Stupid idea. Why would I think of that? Lowry, help me. Do you have something sharp?
The show-off always has to bring the latest designer rubbish to the office, as long as it's expensive.
Yeah. Did I already steal Lowry's scissors? Oh! He did have scissors.
Hey, I've had enough. Get your paws off my scissors, will you?
Please. Please, can I have your scissors?
What is it this time, Halligan?
I know that you'll say no, but I have to ask for your help.
You do actually need help, Halligan. But not from me. Try a social worker. Well?
Do you know how to operate the copying machine?
Yes, I do.
And will you tell me?
Just guess.
Yes?
Nearly right. No would have been the correct answer, but you nearly got it, old boy.
I reckon there's something here.
Okay. I'll talk to you later, Lowry.
Okay.
What is it this time, Halligan?
I know that
You do, but not from...
Do you know...
Yes,
But you're not...
you really...
Oh,
What? You do, but not...
do you know...
Yes,
And will you...
just...
No?
Okay, that's the wrong line of attack. There must be some other way we can... I was thinking we need to get him out of the office. He's not going to let us take it while we're in there.
What is it this time, Halligan?
I'd really like to know how I...
Well, you know what, Halligan? Women do like a winner, don't they?
What was showing?
The new...
You know...
Of course. Women are like...
Okay.
Well, I would have thought that Janet had more sense.
Oh, actually, I think she's got very good sense. That's why she always refuses to let you take her out somewhere. She prefers to go out with a man who doesn't dress in rags dragged out of rubbish bins or eat the same pizza every day.
Did she say that?
The facts speak for themselves, Halligan. You eat pizza in your office, and I go to the cinema with Janet. That's the way things work. Oh, I'm sorry, old boy.
Okay.
What amazes me is why a woman like her should find your...
Halligan, What are you really...
Could I just...
Haven't you got your...
Yeah.
No, darling.
Tell me, Low.
196.
Yes, right.
Yeah, and that's the way I like it.
How do you know that?
Someone in accounts has had a look at the department's telephone bills, Halligan. And you're the record holder by a very, very wide margin.
Oh, that's
Your
why he
phone
was cut
will
off.
only work internally from now on. Janet told me that when we went to the cinema. Where do you keep calling to anyway? The Caribbean?
I don't think that's got anything to do with you, Lowry.
Oh, yes, okay, of course, sure. It's none of my business. But if
Okay.
you think that you can make your phone calls from here, you're dead wrong.
Wow. We do have his phone extension. Hey, Oliver, what are you doing? Hello, Larry. Is your refrigerator running?
I never use the receiver. That thing is just too heavy. Using the loudspeaker is much more comfortable.
Okay.
Scotland Yard Detective Lowry.
Can I?
Hello?
I never use the... I'd better leave that here.
Well, what am I supposed to... I want to speak to him. Are we getting shy now, Halligan? Did something happen? No. No, something happened. I feel like we're on the right track there. Can you call Lowry for me and get him in here?
Hello, Janet.
Okay. Casual levitation, yeah. That's his thing. Maybe there's something we can do. like to play a sound or something. Given when this game came out, I have to wonder if the inspirations for how the ad operate in this game is from US crime dramas and police procedurals. Like, I wonder if the X-Files is one of the sources the devs pulled from. I say this because Halligan reminds me of Fox Mulder during some of the comedic episodes. I can see that, yeah. There probably is an element of that in it as well. This is all for some scissors, by the way. This is classic adventure game stuff. So we need to use the phone to trick Lowry out of his office. But how do we do that? I mean, I don't really think he has... Am I doing something wrong? I got it before.
I never use doesn't work like that. You don't hear anything, and nothing happens either.
Brent? Hello?
Oh, hold on a minute.
Is that you? It's your mother. You know, I hate these modern talking machines. I haven't heard anything from you for months now, Brent. Is that any way to treat your
Halligan.
mother? Aunt Annie's celebrating her 75th birthday at the weekend. We have both been invited. You will come, won't you? Brent? And please, wear something smart. Do me a favor.
Oh, God. That's all I need.
Okay, what's this?
Hello, sir. This is Al's Pizza Palace. Your account from last quarter has not yet been paid.
This could work.
It amounts to £275.
Jesus! Halligan.
Please see to it within the next few days, otherwise we will have to stop serving you.
£275? Wow, that's my personal record.
That's not something to be proud of, Halligan.
Hello, Mr. Halligan. This is Melanie Turner speaking. I was wondering why I hadn't heard from you, but Mr. Blake just called and told me everything. I'm out and about quite a lot at the moment, and you may have difficulties trying to get me on the phone. But if you need me, just leave a message. See you later.
Okay, well, that's cool.
Let me give you some good advice, Detective Halligan. Don't interfere with our affairs. It wouldn't be very healthy.
What? Who was that?
Did I get a phone call from the Druids? Why did the Druids leave me a message?
Halligan? This is Miller. Damn it, where are you? Do I have to speak to this damned answering machine if I want to get hold of you?
Yes.
If by any chance you happen to turn up in this department, I want to see you in my office. Miller speaking. I've had enough.
That's the one.
You better come to my office as soon as possible. Did you get that?
The Chief. I'm glad I've got that behind me.
Okay.
I never use the receiver. That thing is just too heavy. Using the loudspeaker is much more comfortable.
It was 196, wasn't it?
Scotland Yard Detective Lowry.
Oh, no.
Hello? Who's speaking?
I messed it up. Okay.
Scotland Yard Detective Lowry.
There we go.
Miller speaking.
This is it.
I've had enough. You better come to my office as soon as possible. Did you get that?
Oh, of course, sir. I'm coming. I'm on my way.
Hee. All this for a pair of scissors. And no one suspects a thing. Sitting in jail for pizza crimes. Halligan has more than just pizza crimes in his account. The pizza crime is only one of many crimes that he is guilty of. Okay. Right.
Lowry is in there. Rather him than me.
I'm gonna wait for Lowry to leave. Maybe if I go into here and then exit. Hello. Goodbye. I have a document to be forged, please.
Chief, I've got an 88M9 order form for stationery here.
For stationery? You need new stationery again?
I could do it with some
Halligan, you'll
scissors.
lead this department to financial ruin someday. Do you know that?
Yes, sir.
It's stationary.
No, sir, it's nothing extravagant. I could do with a new pencil sharpener, that's all.
When will you learn to take better care of your things, Halligan? Scotland Yard can't print its own money. Every month, the accounts department gives me a hard time because of the deficit. Our budget for office costs is limited.
I know, Chief, but I'm not able to work without a minimum of stationery. Here, I've prepared this for you. You just need to sign it.
Okay, then. Okay, give it to me. But that's the last time. Do you understand? You'll have to buy the next sharpener from your own money.
All right, Chief.
Anything else, Detective?
I don't have my own money, boss.
No,
That's the
that was
point.
That's good. You know the way out, don't you, Detective?
Of course, Chief.
Well, we have officially committed some more fraud. I mean, maybe the first account of fraud, but either way, it's a new crime.
That's a form for information procurement.
And now I can give this to Janet, who can, Bing
It's
bong.
me again, Janet.
Hello, Brent. How's your case going? Have you got any further yet?
Oh, goodness. It looks uncomfortable. Yes, I've seen an interesting old man.
Janet, I need a database inquiry. Have you got time?
Of course, Brent. Have you got the form for me?
Yes, it's here.
Good. We'll go ahead then.
Okay.
I'm looking for information about a group called The Circle.
The Circle.
Circle. Just a sec. It won't take a moment. Yes, we've got something in the database about them. Let me see.
Her backside is very sharp.
An order of Neo-Druids. Their head office is in London. The head of the group is called Lord Sinclair.
Okay.
Do we know about anyone with a criminal record within the group?
Now, just give me a second, Brent. Somebody once filed a complaint against Lord Sinclair for disturbing the nightly peace.
The Fiend.
Is that all?
No, hang on. Oh, some months ago, a gardener was killed on Sinclair's estate.
Interesting.
And the murderer was never found. After the murder, Lord Sinclair and his order were under surveillance for some time, but there was nothing conspicuous to be found.
Ah, that's interesting. Anything else?
Well, Sinclair was fined once for hunting without a license.
Oh, I see.
No, nothing else.
Well, okay.
That's enough for now. Could you please give me the address?
There's 234 Winchester Street. That's in the outskirts of the town, a posh area.
Oh, delightful.
Good. Thanks a lot, Janet. I have to go.
Okay, Brent. See you later.
So, bye-bye, Janet. See ya. Thank you. Welcome back from the France party. Yeah, we've made some progress. We stole some scissors. Apparently, even at launch, there was a bunch of glitches. The game often wouldn't accept the CD and the drive, and the only fix is a manual full installation to the hard drive. Yeah. I think this game is just busted. Like, that's its default state. Lord Sinclair. Did I get the webcam working? This is a new webcam. But yes, I did figure out the problem. The problem actually was to do with power to the USB hubs, which I may still have to figure out a little bit, but it doesn't seem to be as bad. It hasn't. At least there's no flickering, you know.
I should leave a message for Miss Turner.
Okay. Fine. I'll leave a message for Miss Turner. But we can't do it on our internal phone. So I'm guessing we have to go back to here. Tell you what. I'll do a save in the meantime as well. Save 019. Message for Turner. Okay. Do I still have money? I don't know if I do. I might just be able to use it.
Let's see if the phone number of the museum is listed in here.
You know it is.
Museum, okay.
Where's
Museum of
that?
African
I can
Studies,
do that.
Museum of Ancient History. Here, Anthropological Museum. And the extension of Professor Turner? It's here. I've got it.
Okay.
I can't hear any dialing tone.
Oh.
It won't work without money.
I still don't have any money. Well. I don't think I used my money. I'm skint once again. Kako cam? There you go. Okay. Back to the old well. Nope, there's no money in there. Okay. So before we can see Lord Sinclair, we need to leave a message. But we don't have any money to do it. Harry Elysium is a far better cop than Halligan. That is just factually true. Okay. There are certain puzzles in this game where I just feel like this shouldn't be a puzzle. And how do we leave a message? Okay, well, I think there's something we missed in here anyway. Why does New look like a hospital? It just does.
I don't know how to use it. I don't know how to use it.
I think I'm supposed to have something printed out from this. Okay.
Hello, Janet.
Halligan.
Could you please print out the data about the circle?
That.
Yeah, of course. No problem.
Good. Thanks a lot, Janet. I have to go.
Okay, Brent. See you later.
Bye-bye. Alright, well, we got that.
That's the printout of the database information on the circle. Lord Sinclair's address is on it as well.
Okay.
234 Winchester Street.
I think I'd set aside something about photocopy in there as well.
I should think about it again.
Well, alright. Okay, this thing's loud. Alright. Now we have 2 of them. Can I vandalize the vending machine for money? Possibly.
I've got no money for that.
Well, maybe I can slip a photocopy underneath her door. It's a long shot, but maybe that counts as a message. Oh, there's a little post thing.
That'll do it. That should be enough for Ms. Turner to find me in case something happens to me.
Alright, that's it. So as it turns out, leaving a message is actually leaving a document. I would have thought it was on the phone, but sure. Can you make Larry go to the bus again and steal his wallet? He should have at least £20. I mean, yeah, he probably keeps his wallet on him, though. I think I can go here now. Hey! Now, this is a fancy estate. I bet we can't get in right away. They'll be like, hello, I'm from the police. Go get actual permission before you're allowed in. Oh, they have dogs. That's fun.
Yes? Who's there?
Is that Lord Sinclair?
No, sir. I'm sorry. I am his lordship's butler.
I'm a salesman. I'd like to present my collection to you. Scotland Yard, sure.
Scotland Yard. Please open the door.
I regret that his lordship does not receive beggars, salesmen, and police officers as a matter of principle, sir. Besides, Lord Sinclair is not at home at present.
Oh. Alright, fine.
Oh, really? No beggars and police officers, right? In the name of the law, open the door. Otherwise, I'll kick it down.
Mr.
Will you, Halligan?
Excuse me, what was your name again?
Halligan.
Lowry.
Detective Halligan from Scotland Yard.
Detective Halligan, am I correct in assuming that you do not possess a search warrant?
Well...
Then I would like to remind you that violent and unauthorized intrusion onto the estate can be prosecuted.
Well, yeah.
If that's the way you want it, all right then. I'll be back. You can be sure of that.
Of course, sir. Thank you for your visit. Have a nice day.
Alright. Okay, so we either need to get a warrant, or we need to do something naughty and sneak in. I'm leaning towards the naughty path. This seems like it wants the naughty path.
Some of the wires are too thick for these little scissors.
I thought that was a long shot. I need some wire cutters. Or something equivalent to that. Halligan does not abide by the law. Ah. It looks like we have shears. Well, in the name of the police, I'm going to confiscate
That's the gardener's
those.
wheelbarrow.
Hello, sir. Can I have your shears, please? I'm going to save the game. Save. O to O. Shears, please.
Hello. Nice day today, isn't it?
Yeah, the weather's great. Just right for a walk.
Yes, that's what I thought. I didn't want to sit in the office any longer on such a wonderful autumn day.
Yes, I know what you mean. What kind of job do you do, then?
Me? Oh, I work with the agricultural office.
Sure you do.
Administration of public areas, that kind of thing. You know.
Really? Is there something wrong with Lord Sinclair's gardens?
No, everything's fine. I'm here on a private visit. I just wanted to get some fresh air.
His accent is like... It feels like an attempt at West Country, but it's not quite getting there.
What are you doing at the moment?
I have to cut the hedges. They grew rampantly this summer. Lord Sinclair doesn't want them to project over the paths where they could be in the way of walkers. He's a conscientious person.
Oh, is he?
Oh, yes, absolutely. He leads a very secluded life here, and he's always conscious of not doing anything that could annoy other people.
What could annoy people out here?
Well, somebody could feel disturbed by disorderly hedges, for example, or somebody could get hurt. There would be a complaint or a caution or something like that. And Lord Sinclair would have to deal with it. He doesn't like things like that. He wants everything done in a way that guarantees that he won't be bothered.
Okay.
Ah, you mean he wants to be left in peace?
Yes, you could say that. Even I don't see him very often. He often travels with a gentleman from his club.
Does he now?
What's Lord Sinclair's profession?
You mean, does he work? Well, you don't have to work when you're that rich. I think he plays the stock market. And sometimes his bodyguards talk about new deliveries. Lord Sinclair is certainly involved in some sort of import-export business.
Hey, Listy, how's it
Between
going?
you and me, I don't think that he needs the money. I think business is just a hobby of his, or something like that.
Top 10 or tier list? I could try something like that at some point. I don't know what I'd do. I mean, could probably do a ranking of every LucasArts adventure game or every Sierra adventure. Actually, Sierra's a bit more of an undertaking. I don't know. I could do something like that at some point. It might be a bit of an easier content. Tier list for adventure game protagonists. Are they naughty or nice? That's a fun one. That could be a good idea.
Does he travel often? Is he at home right now?
Yes, he is at home at the moment. He has some visitors. I think he and his friends are planning a little party. They're going to have dinner together tonight. They have done that quite often recently.
Do they? Have they now?
Are there going to be many guests?
Well, Lord Sinclair told me that he expects the 4 gentlemen from his club. And as usual, a guest of honour.
Really? A guest of honour?
Yes. That must be one of the club's traditions. They always invite one guest of honour to their dinners. Lord Sinclair always says that the guest of honour is the main person of a successful dinner.
What are we
very
talking
hospitable.
about?
His guests are very important to him.
Hasn't he got employees who arrange these things for him?
Oh, sure. But his lordship is very choosy regarding those dinners. He insists
I love the way this guy says
everything
dinner.
himself and even
Dinner.
buys the ingredients. He's a really passionate cook.
Really? You don't often find that with people who needn't worry about money. If I was rich, I'd have all my meals served in bed.
So would I. You can bet your life on that. But really rich people have their own ideas about all that. Lord Sinclair always cooks meals himself. He even locks the kitchen door. He probably doesn't want other people to know
It's
the
people.
recipes he uses.
It's people. He's cooking people.
I have to go. Duty calls. Don't work too hard.
Thanks. Have a good day.
I need those shears, sir. What would be a good... I'll trade you.
I'd rather not cut that.
I wasn't suggesting that you cut him, but sure. That
won't help either.
Well, no. I didn't think it would. Light him on fire.
I'd better not light that.
Alright, I'm sorry. Okay. Well... Oh, no. Don't tell me this is the actual solution. Oh, no. I didn't want it to be true. Why, Halligan? This guy sucks so much. This may be the worst adventure game protagonist of all time. This guy is terrible. He's not above anything. Arson? Sure, why not? This guy works for the police. We're just gonna let it burn. It's not only that we're stealing this guy's shears. We specifically did arson to get it. Oh man, I love this guy. He's actually a lunatic. Okay. I feel like shears wouldn't get through wire like that, but oh.
Damn, the shears are broken.
Well, we almost had it.
Don't touch it. It could be electrified. I bet this Lord Sinclair is prepared for unwelcome visitors. Nothing happened. Nothing happened.
I was thinking the gloves might be the answer there. Maybe the cloth?
There's no... That doesn't work.
Okay. Oh, Halligan. What are we gonna do, Mr. Halligan? That would not work.
Now the scissors are broken as well, but the hole should be big enough now.
This game is stupid. This game is so stupid.
That won't get me any further.
It's so stupid. Oh my god, I love it.
Climb through here? What if I touch the fence?
Then what was the
That's
point?
Too dangerous.
What was the point in doing it? If you won't climb through, what? Alright. Do I have to do something else to make it safer?
No, I should think about it again.
What was the point of this? Well, why do I still have the broken items?
No, better not. No, not a chance.
What was the point? Does he look like a man with a plan? No, that's fair. That's fair. Halligan has started a fire, chopped down a hedge, cut through an electrified fence with shears and paper scissors, and is now going, I don't actually want to go through there. What is your deal, man? What is your deal, Halligan?
I have to insulate the hole somehow.
Okay, well, at least you're telling me that. We need to insulate the hole.
That doesn't work.
Maybe we have something that would work.
No way.
I probably think we don't have what we need. Because I can't think of anything else that would work here. That's
fingerprint powder.
Yeah, that's not going to do anything. Yeah, none of this is going to be appropriate. I need something else. Okay. Yeah, he would have been electrocuted cutting it. You know? I'm trying to think what would be useful for unelectrifying a fence. Oh, well, insulating it, sorry. And we probably need something made of rubber. My first instinct is like a tire or something, but I can't think of where we could get something like that. Gloves? I used the gloves to open it up. I don't think we can use them to insulate it. Is there an X-ray lab you can rob? There is a lab. Oh, we're all in the wrong place. Can I go back? Okay. Wait a minute.
No, there is no fire here.
But there's a rubber hose. Alright, fine. Just a thought. Is there anything in here that would be appropriate for insulation purposes? I don't see anything. I feel like just, you know... There's no fire here. Keep yourself a minute, Halligan. I'm sure you'll manage more arson. Yeah. Oh. Maybe like a coat?
That one is wet. Anyway, I'm already wearing a coat.
How is the coat wet? Alright. I mean, that would...
only superfluous
that
stuff.
That would... I feel like that would work, but sure. We won't take it, I suppose. God save the Queen. Forgot about that. What do I have in my inventory right now? I have some broken scissors, some broken shears,
That's the printout
information
of the database information
on the circle.
Lord Sinclair's address is on it as well. 234 Winchester
I have a
Street.
clipboard with some carbon paper on it. I have some
fir needles from the cabin.
needles.
Seized as evidence according to regulation.
I have a bucket on a fishing rod. Give the broken scissors back to Larry. That's a funny idea. That's actually genuinely funny. I wonder if you can do something about with that. Lowry, your scissors don't work no more. What?
It won't work like that.
Oh, that I feel like that would have been so good. You kept the bucket? What do you mean?
Now the bucket's hanging from the fishing rod.
I mean, we were supposed to return it. I forgot about that. Oh well. Kept the bucket, but not the amulet. That's true. I can't think of anything here that would work that Halligan wants to take. Maybe rifle through the trash?
A rubbish bin.
Yeah. I'm trying to think, like, maybe there's like a tire or something we can take. A tire feels like the only thing that would make sense. Maybe on Arthur's. Do you want a nudge? Sure, you can give me a nudge. I'm just trying to.
Mr. Blake's vehicle really is a vintage car.
I'm just trying to think what would even be the right item to use here, because this game does not operate on Earth logic. So I have to try and expand my brain horizons. Oh, hold on a minute. I mean, there's a car here. No, I can't seem to access it though. I feel like Halligan could use his own coat for this. Do I have to steal from you again?
The beggar can make better use of them.
The thing I need is combined from two items.
The beggar can make better use of them.
Okay.
I can't do that. Nothing's happening.
Maybe combine the
That won't get me any.
gloves with
Think first, Brent. The green scarf. It's Janet's.
Janet's
I
green
thought not a good idea.
scarf.
It won't. It won't work like that. No, it won't work like that.
But I did something.
Not a good idea. Janet's ugly scarf, wrapped up in a plastic bag.
Is that the
I should
solution?
think about it again.
I did that by accident. Okay. He calls it ugly now as well. Yeah, it's like all right, sure. Why not, eh? Are you serious? But no. No. No way. It didn't even... No. No.
How do you do, Mr. Halligan? How nice of you to visit us.
You know my name?
Certainly. Lord Sinclair has been expecting you.
I mean...
He has?
What did you
Is
expect?
that boss of yours some kind of psychic or what?
Why don't you ask him that yourself? Let's go.
I love this guy's animation. He's like... He's like, God... This game is fantastic. This is peak. This is peak adventure gaming right here. I'm having such a good time. Did we need the full shot of them walking across the thing? Sure, why not? Oh my god!
Mr. Halligan, it is a great pleasure to meet you in person at long last.
The pleasure's mine. Would you mind telling your charming pet gorilla here to point his damn pistol somewhere else?
Please forgive us this precautionary measure, Mr. Halligan. I happen to be a distrustful man. Jack.
Lord Sinclair, now that we've met, there are a few questions I'd really like to ask you.
Certainly, certainly. After dinner I will answer any questions you deign to ask me. Until then, please be my guest. Jack, please be good enough to show our guest to his chamber.
You do not seem to be quite aware of the situation you are in, Lord Sinclair.
What is happening?
I'm a detective from Scotland Yard. I don't want to have dinner with you. I'm here because of a series of murders in which you are a prime suspect.
With all due respect, Mr. Halligan, I took you for a wiser man.
He is a stormbright, Mr.
Everyone
Burns.
here is unaware of the situation they are in. You are. I have asked you to be my guest at dinner. Please don't disappoint me by refusing. Otherwise, I will have to ask Jack here to persuade you to stay in his own way.
I understand. I'm to stay here voluntarily, because if I don't, you'll force me. Is that it?
I'm glad we've settled that. Now, if you would please follow my friend Jack, he will show you to your room. We will discuss everything else in detail later, over dinner.
I'm gonna be honest, when the stinger appeared and he was walking down the stairs, I legit thought he was a vampire for a second there. He could still, I mean, he still could be, you know? You're very discount Dracula. That's so true. What?
Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Locked up in Lord Sinclair's house.
What did you expect? Halligan, man, what is going on? I'm baffled at the existence of this game, honestly. Stupid is right. We're gonna do save 22. Still stupid. I cannot believe this, man. What is this? Show me the painting. That's lovely. What lovely decor you have, Mr. Sinclair.
Oh my god. What's that supposed to be?
It's a man holding a severed leg. What do you think it is? Oh, and time is passing. All right.
Night has arrived. That's all I needed.
You spent all day looking at the painting? Halligan, you didn't even turn any lights on.
Typical of guest rooms. These pictures are ugly.
All right. Everyone's a
Firmly
critic.
locked. I can feel that something's going on out there.
Can I open it?
That could work, but I haven't got a screwdriver.
All right. I have got a pair of broken scissors.
That won't help either.
I have got a pair of broken shears.
You could hurt yourself with those.
I mean, I don't think you care about hurting yourself, Halligan. I'm going to be honest with you. I feel like that's the least of your worries. All right. There must be something in here that we can use. What the hell is that? Why is there stuff on the floor?
There's a slit under the door.
Oh, don't tell me.
The keyhole is dark.
Don't tell me we have to do... Oh, no.
That doesn't work.
Okay, hold on. Try this.
That won't get me any further.
Okay, wait,
Can't
hold
do
on.
anything without the key.
Wait. Don't tell me we're doing this puzzle.
No way. No.
Okay.
Nothing's happening.
The case
I should
file?
think about it again.
Okay. I'm wondering if it's gonna make me do the put the paper under the door, push the key out trick, because that feels like what it wants me to do, and that's I've seen that puzzle so many times in adventure games, and I don't know, I just don't like it as a puzzle. It's kind of obvious is one thing, and also it's like it wouldn't always work that way. Okay. Well, either way,
It won't work like that.
I don't think it's
I
going...
should think about it again. That's the printout of the database and...
I don't think... Do I have wire? I don't think I have wire.
Now the bucket's hanging from the fishing rod.
Am I supposed to have wire?
A wall firmly locked. These pictures are ugly. I can feel that something's going on out there.
Oh
A wardrobe.
Is
firmly locked.
there something I'm missing? Before you go through the hall, be sure to pick up the piece of wire that fell to the ground is in the guide. Okay. Well, that's cool. Alright. We're soft locked. Yes, you can soft lock yourself in this game. This is why we're keeping plenty of saves, and that's why we're loading save 21 stupid. Sorry, where is the wire? That's the wire? How is anyone meant to see that? Unbelievable. Right, well...
Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Locked up in Lord Sinclair's house.
Well, at least we solved that quickly. Save 23. Still stupid. Okay, well, I guess we'll look at the painting for a bit. Bibbidi boobidi.
Night as a... That's all. Picture looks even weirder and...
Yeah, well, you look even weirder in the dark. Okay.
I don't believe it will work like that. Can't do anything without the key. There's no point in that.
So now why do we have the wire? Unless it's to do with this. No.
That could work.
I feel like something has to go into the door and we have to maybe push something out with a wire. Why is it pointing me towards this? Hold on a minute. Why can I interact with the floor here? Unless this is all one thing. Why can't I interact with the floor here? The picture is relevant. Is it? Oh! It comes off. Wait, are we doing this? No.
It won't improve if I put this picture next to it.
Okay, well...
It won't work. A bit of wire from Lowry's paper scissors have suffered a bit. I can't see any connection there. It won't work like that.
Okay.
It won't improve if I put this picture next to it.
Well, we have a picture. We have the picture. Is this still relevant? I mean, it's. Oh, hold on.
No, not Lowry's paper scissors have suffered a bit. There's no point in that. Of course, it can't work like that. There's no point in that.
Alright, okay. Break it with the gloves? I mean, maybe.
That doesn't work.
No. What's the stupidest way to get a nail from a wall? With a bone?
That won't get me any further.
I don't know how stupid it wants me to go, is the question. With a fishing rod?
I can't do that.
No. That'll be stupid also. Put the picture back. Oh, you... What?! What is this? What do you mean you... What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? This is like... This is a Simon 3D level game. I'm just telling you now, this is a... Like... There is an equal measure of complete bafflement in both of these games. Yeah. Okay, well, we have a nail. And what are we doing with it? I don't know. We're doing a little drawing. Okay, actually, I think we're taking this off. Sure.
What was that? God, somebody's screaming out there in the forest.
What is going on anymore? Can we see? My tile work. Well, yeah. Okay. Well, do we now...
Looks like that won't work.
Put this...
I should think about it again.
Maybe...
It won't improve if I put this picture next to it.
Why have we done this, then?
That won't feel different with gloves either.
Okay.
It won't work like that.
Unless we just now push the...
Looks like that won't work.
Okay. Push the key into the cement. That's what I was thinking. Maybe with the nail?
That would be stupid.
Screw you two. What? What are we trying to accomplish? Is it doing the puzzle of the putting the thing under the door and getting the key lodged out? Is that what it's trying to do? Or is it going for something else? I don't actually know what I'm doing. Like, that's the thing.
I should think about it again. That is no important evidence, I'm sure about that. There's a slit under the door.
We can see that. We could see that, Halligan.
Looks like that won't work.
Is there anything that goes underneath?
That won't get me any further. No, I would only scratch everything. Of course, it can't work like that. It won't improve if I put this picture next to it.
You do put the painting under the door. What do you mean?
It won't improve if I put this picture next to it. It won't improve.
It won't let me put it down. Unless it's like it wants me to do something. Okay. Yeah. Well, I figured out what the puzzle was, but the steps to get there... Yeah, okay, why not? Why not, eh?
Here we are, the key.
Just, you know, a little bit of vandalism for the road, eh? Okay, well... all of the puzzles have been like that so far. Okay. We have fun here. That's all good. Can I use this key to open the window, or is it purely for the door? I think it's purely for the door. Well, somebody is getting murdered out there, so... oh, I didn't want to do that. Let's... can I take the painting back, actually? Nope, that's just going to be there now. Okay. At some point, one of these save files is just going to be labeled "Help Me." I think we're getting close to that point, honestly. Well, here we are.
It's locked.
I might as well have a little look around and see what is and isn't locked.
It's locked.
This reminds me a lot of the Spencer Mansion. Okay.
It's locked. I have to find the back door to get to the forest where the screams came from.
Alright, I'm not sure how we approach that conclusion, but why not?
Suit of armor. Late Middle Ages. Not that I'd know that. It's engraved on the stone plate below. It's locked.
Since when do you know anything, Halligan? I don't expect you to, don't worry. Okay, I want to go to the back door. We're coming up on a great scene. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. I cannot wait. Oh, it's eerie. We have atmosphere.
The dinner table is laid for a dinner for 6 people.
Hmm. A painting of a shovel.
Earth and a shovel.
Well, isn't that delightful?
A weird picture. Is it supposed to be a storm? A weird picture. An old castle by the sea. A torrential river.
Oh, here we go.
Hey, what the...
Oh my god, that run. The volume is going to be loud here, guys. Bear with me. Jesus!
Well, Mr. Halligan, I don't believe I have introduced you to the gentlemen of my club yet. This is General Myers of the British Army.
Okay. Generic military man.
Next to him is Bishop Stevenson.
Okay.
The Earl of Sutcliffe, one of the Queen's
Okay.
closest advisors.
It is
And
quite
the
unsettling,
gentleman
actually.
sitting beside you is Mr. Smothers of the Worldwide Foods Corporation. I'm sure you're curious to learn what our club is all about. But I would suggest you have a bite to eat first. You look pale.
That's human meat, man. Don't eat it.
You see, Mr. Halligan, you must know we have been following your investigations into these, shall we say, deaths in London for some time. I expect your experience in the park will have convinced you that we are, to a certain degree, responsible for these incidents. As you may have
He's
noticed,
just
the
chowing
meat
down.
we are eating at this meal has a rather unique flavor. It is human flesh, Mr. Halligan.
Yeah, I thought so. He doesn't care.
This flesh is the source of life force. It grants us strength and power. You will soon discover the incomparable feeling of power for yourself.
Yes, like, thanks for the free
It will
food,
be
yeah.
grander than any feeling you have ever felt. Very soon now, when the day of the
doesn't
ritual's
care.
completion has come, our power will be perfect. Then it will be time for the curse that will put an end to the wretched hustle and bustle of this world and make room for something grand and new, a world ruled by Druids. I must admit your investigations had us worried for a moment, Mr. Halligan. We had even made plans to put a stop to them by arranging a little action. But you are a very lucky man. You will witness the great day yourself, and you will be there on the right side. For by eating this flesh, you have become one of us. Welcome to the circle, Mr. Halligan.
Well, how about that? He still doesn't care. I mean, I feel like it shouldn't be any surprise that it was that easy to get Halligan to join a cult of cannibalistic druids, you know? Guy was lighting fires and bushes and loud music. You know, drugging hobos, that sort of thing. Alright, well, we're back in this character's boots now. So we'll do a save. We're gonna do another save, because I don't trust this game. Melanie now. Okay. I guess using our meta knowledge. Actually, we can try the intercom first. Say boots? Sure, I did say boots.
Yes? Hello?
Hello? Is this Lord Sinclair?
No, miss, I am sorry. I am Lord Sinclair's butler.
I'd like to talk to Lord Sinclair.
On what matter, miss?
I'm looking for a detective from Scotland Yard.
You are looking for a detective? Miss, in that case, I would recommend you to contact Scotland Yard. This is the house of Lord Sinclair.
Is it?
Which is not difficult to see.
I thought the detective might be here.
No, I am sorry. A Detective Halligan has not been.
I didn't mention the name
Can I
Halligan.
talk to Lord Sinclair, please?
Did I?
I am sorry, miss, but his lordship is not here.
I see.
Have a good day, miss.
Yeah, we did mention that name. Alright, well, let's try.
Ow! There are some stones here.
Oh boy.
Stop right there!
Well, that's gone well. It appears to have upset the twins.
What is that?
Just stones.
Leave me alone, you bastards!
Well, there's no need to be that upset. What are you doing here, sweetheart? Are you looking for something? She got through the hole in the fence.
Oh, little lady. You shouldn't have done that. Now Lord Sinclair will have a surprise guest for his dinner tonight.
Not again.
What are you going to do to me?
You'll find out soon enough, sweetheart.
It's the same room and they fixed it.
Mr.
Halligan.
Oh God, I'm so glad to see you. What are you doing here?
I'm preparing dinner.
You're having dinner with Lord Sinclair? That bastard got me locked in here. I really don't want to have dinner with someone like that.
You're not being asked.
What? Mr. Halligan? Is everything all right with you?
Come with me, Miss Turner.
Where?
Into the garden. I have to prepare dinner.
In the garden? Mr. Halligan, what are you talking about? What's wrong with you?
How long do you
Come
have?
with me, Miss Turner. Dinner will be ready soon, and you will be our guest of honor.
The skeletonized body of Dr. Melanie Turner was found in a forest near London only a few days after this conversation. Detective Brett Halligan has been listed as missing. He was last seen leaving his Scotland Yard department. Gamma over. Right, we have to load game. Okay. So that's a game over. Interesting. Let's go check on the burning bush situation. Well, who did this? Melon doesn't even have a comment on it. It would be funny if she was like, why is this bush burnt? So don't get caught. Great. I love stealth in puzzles and adventure games. You're going to want to save at the bushes before doing anything with the stones. Okie dokie. Noted. Alright, we save. We bing bong bang 026. Stones. Alright. So, if I had to guess... Maybe we go... to here now?
Stop! Stop right there!
Well, that's great. I can't... Oh, God. You have to, like, skip through it all every time there's a mistake. That's cool. That's really cool.
Mr.
We can't even skip this. Okay. When both guards turn their backs, use the stones on the bush next to the front entrance. The guards run to the bush. Click towards the main entrance. Towards the main entrance to investigate the noise. Click on the bush at the left of Melanie towards the open window. Do not go directly to the window. Right. Okay, there's a bush there. Interesting. When both guards have their backs turned, we've got to throw the stones there. Okay. Right. When the guys are into the bush, click on the bush to the left of Melanie. Towards the open window. Okay. So I do it like this.
What was that?
Let's have a look.
And that's when we go to here, right? And then to there? Oh yeah, don't hurry up or anything, Melanie.
Nothing to be seen.
Yeah, must have been a bird or something. Get back to your post.
Well...
Oh no, where am I now?
Well,
this is like being in a ghost train. That must be Lord Sinclair's study.
Ghost train? Okay, well, I'm gonna save. Spooky room. Yeah, in the spooky room. Hello, Ezzy Genius. Just here to say hi and wish you a happy holiday. Likewise to you. Oops, you missed the train.
A druid's foot would suit Lord Sinclair better.
Yeah. All right. Oh boy. I'm not messing with that. Okay. That is a thing.
A weird picture.
Sure is. Whatever this thing is.
That looks interesting.
It sure does. Skulls.
Are these skulls real? Looks like it.
Well, yeah. Can I have them? No. Bones?
Bones. These are definitely human bones.
Great.
Bones.
Bones.
How can I take this heavy thing with me? You could knock somebody out with that.
A skull?
A skull. Sinclair uses it as a paperweight.
Okay. Alright. I must admit, I like the look of this room. It's very cool. It looks like something out of, like, Second Life. It's like, this is my edgy Second Life room, you know what I mean?
Ugh, that looks like blood. What's that? An altar?
One can assume, yes. Yes, very cool. Right, well, it feels like the only thing to investigate here really is this. Oh, so we can rotate this. Can we get it to line up with any... I mean, I can get it to line up with that. Maybe if I just have the guy at the top that... No, he can't. He doesn't line up like that. The guy is like T-posing. No. No? Oh. Something just happened. Why did you change? Like that. Like that flipped at that specific moment. Wait, hold on. No, it didn't flip. Okay. Never mind. Something else moved in the room, I think. I think something else happened when I did that. But I don't know what. I heard a clunk. Well, probably not to do with that.
His desk looks expensive and weird somehow.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, I moved it around and it went clunk.
His desk.
Yes,
looks expensive.
Yes. I'm sure it
Weird
does
somehow.
look expensive and weird somehow. What did I do? Something went clunk in the room. Is it still to do with this? Because like, look, like when it's at the bottom, clunk. But what does that mean? What is the clunk? What is the purpose of the clunking noise? It means something.
Ugh, that looks like blood.
Secret drawer on the desk. That's a good shout.
How can I take this heavy thing with me?
But
You
she
could knock
doesn't-
somebody out with that.
She doesn't seem to interact with anything. On the desk, I mean. Maybe there's something to do with this? No. Nuh-uh. This could do with some nice music or something. Some spooky music. Some spooky music for the spooky room. Huh. Where would you have a safe? Behind a painting? Ah. Okay. Well, that's progress, I suppose. Maybe this has... Maybe the number of lines is something to do with it. I don't know. No, I don't think that's right. It could be something with this, though. I'm gonna 5-pointed star for the beads. I don't know. Same symbols are on the altar. Yes, that's right. Clearly, we need a combination for the safe. Okay, so it goes wigglies. So stink lines. Okay, let's go fire, water, campfire, and then horizontal lines. Whatever that means. So up, down, right, left. It's kind of silly. Oh boy. No, maybe I did that wrong. I don't think this is right, but we can certainly try. No, that's doing nothing. We're getting no feedback. I guess this might have something to do with it. But do these correspond with numbers? I don't know. And there's 7 skulls on that post, and we can look at that. Can we that's all. That's just a pot. Can I look at this one? It's just a pot. Okay. 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 This also means something, but I don't know what. It just glows. We can also look at this. This is probably relevant somehow. We have star, moon, water, and skull. We have missed it home. Yeah. Whatever that means. Is there anything clickable on this other than the... I haven't got any ideas currently. Like, does this correspond? Yes, but not in a way you would think. Yeah, that's the problem. This game does do a lot of things in a way that I wouldn't think. It's not a way many people would think, I would say. Okay. Let's take a look at this again. Like, how could these correspond to any numbers at all? Unless it's like, eh. Hold on a minute. That made a different noise. Why does that one make a different noise? Top left seems like it might be the starting one. Do any of this make the noise? Maybe the directions of the stars. Maybe. 10 is star. Okay. Interesting. Okay. So none of those make the noise right off the bat. So I think we do have to start here. So what's the order? Star? Okay. 10, 2, and 6. That's what I think. I tried that. No. Okay, hold on. Let's try 10. Moon is 1. Moon is 1? Nah. I don't think that's right. Unless... Hold on. Yeah, yeah. I feel like it should make the noise when it's right. I think we start there. I mean, we could just trial and error this. Okay. Wait. I was doing 12, not 1. I just realized that. Well, howdy do.
Open.
Comes up a peppermint cane. Nice.
This is the amulet of transformation Mr. Blake talked about. It seems to be really important for Lord Sinclair.
So much so, we put it in a very simple safe. Like that was relatively simple, all things considered. Considering the hint solution is on the painting. You know? What else? Oh no!
Mr. Halligan! God, what a relief!
What?
What was that for?
Stop it!
What's wrong, Brent? Why are you hitting me?
Stop it!
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Oh God, stop it! What's the matter with you? Don't you recognize me? Brent, stop it!
Hit him! Hit him with the paperweight! Well, that must have snapped him out of it, right?
What happened?
Brent! Is that you? Do you recognize me?
Of course I recognize you. Bloody hell, what's going on? Oh my God, I'm feeling sick. Everything's spinning.
I had to hit you over the head. You were acting like a madman.
Wait, I just have to get it together for a moment. Oh, Melanie, you can't imagine what I've gone through here. How did you get here anyway?
Oh, we're back as Halligan.
Have you been here long?
I got your message. Can't you remember? I thought you might need help out here.
Oh, right. The copy.
I had a look around the room, Brent, and I found the amulet Mr. Blake mentioned on the phone.
Where?
It was in Sinclair's safe, together with a parchment.
So Sinclair had it. I'm sure Mr. Blake will be interested in that.
But now, tell me what's been happening here, Brent. What's Sinclair up to?
What happened?
You threatened me. You tried to kill me.
I did what?
You tried to kill me, Brent. You hit me.
That seems about right for Halligan.
Don't ever do that again. Do you understand?
Melanie, I didn't know what I was doing. I can't even remember hitting you.
Oh, God, Brent. What's this Sinclair done to you?
Melanie, I saw how this Lord Sinclair killed somebody.
What? When did you see that? And where?
Last night, here on the estate. Sinclair caught me immediately after my arrival and had me locked up. I could hear screams when I was in that room. Horrible screams. I escaped and ran outside to the forest behind the estate. And there I saw it.
What did you see?
Sinclair and some other men. They wore habits, and they were just about to cut a living human being into pieces with a sickle.
That can't be true.
I saw it with my own eyes, Melanie. It was horrible.
Oh, God. And what happened to you? Why didn't you recognize me?
It must have had something to do with the food.
What food?
Sinclair and his friends invited me to their dinner. The food did something to me. Anyway, Sinclair had no compunction in telling me all about the Circle and about their future plans over dinner. The Circle wants to complete the ritual and to put a curse on the world which will make us all their slaves.
That's nonsense.
No, Melanie. You've seen what these people did to me. They're mad. And they are serious. I'm sure about that now.
What's going on in there? Open the door! Open it at once!
The guards, Brent. They're at the door. We have to leave.
Open the door! Jack, get the key!
Yeah, Melanie, I think you're right.
Yeah, hurry it
We
up,
really
guys.
should get out of here. And we should do it now. We made it.
Yes, thank God. I couldn't have taken it in that house even a second longer.
Everything all right with you?
Yes. I'm a bit out
Guys,
of
maybe
breath.
get out of the estate
My
entirely.
head is still throbbing a bit, but apart from that, I'm okay. We have to go, Melanie. Now.
Yes.
Where?
To Mr. Blake. If anybody can tell us something about the incidents in this house, he can.
Okay, let's move.
Mr. Blake, I'm glad you're
And we're
here.
there.
There's a lot we need to tell you. We've experienced something simply incredible.
Calm down, Mr. Halligan. Let's discuss it all in peace and quiet. Well, perhaps you'd like to introduce me to the young lady?
Oh, of course. I almost forgot in all this excitement. Mr. Blake, this is
I
Dr.
thought
Melanie
they
Turner
spoke
from
already.
the Anthropological Museum in Oxford.
Oh, yes, of course.
Oh, yeah, they did.
We spoke on the telephone.
That's right. Pleased to meet you at long last, Mr. Blake.
Now, what's been happening? Have you found out any more about the circle?
Any more? It's a nightmare, Mr. Blake.
Go on.
Mr. Blake, we found the amulet you were talking about. The amulet of transformation.
You found it? My God. Show me.
You already have it.
Yes, that's it. Where was it?
In a hidden safe. In the office of the leader of this ominous circle. There was a parchment with it, with completely illegible signs on it. Here, take a look.
I don't like writing transition scenes either, but you can't just teleport your characters. Yeah, right?
Do they make any sense to you?
He does need new glasses. He's just
Very
like,
unusual runes. I'll have to take a look at this in peace. Go on with your story. You were saying you know who's leading the circle? Who is it?
The circle is led by an aristocrat called Lord Sinclair.
Lord Sinclair. Never heard of him. How did you find out?
Research. Scotland Yard observed the group for a while. There was an entry in the database, so I drove out to his place. It's a pretty pretentious estate on Winchester Street.
You drove out there all by yourself?
Yes.
That was rather careless of you, Mr. Halligan.
You can say that again. He'd obviously been expecting me and had me locked up at once.
What happened next?
I witnessed a murder taking place.
Murder? On Sinclair's estate?
Yes. I saw them cutting the flesh from a human body. A live body.
With a sickle?
Yes.
I knew it. What you witnessed was a ritual for the transferal of life force. Were you seen?
well,
I
yes.
passed out. When I came to, I was sitting at a laid table with Sinclair and 4 other men.
Was there food on the table?
Yes, meat.
You didn't eat any, surely.
Yes, I did.
Oh my God.
I know. It was the victim's flesh, wasn't it?
Yes. You have taken part in the ritual, Mr. Halligan. How on earth did you manage to get away?
Miss Turner got me out. If it hadn't been for her, I wouldn't be here now.
You're a brave woman, Miss Turner.
So, in regards to, like, what they did to him, like, why didn't he remember Miss Turner? But he remembers eating the dinner. Like, I'm a little confused as to where, like, where does the line lie what he does and doesn't remember? I don't know. I'm curious. Is it just whatever's convenient for the moment? Because he needed to be a villain for a very brief period of time.
What do we do now?
Why don't we just send a police contingent round there? You're a detective, Mr. Halligan, and Lord Sinclair is a murderer.
There won't be anything to find by the time they get there. Sinclair and his friends are no fools. They'll proceed as they've done in all the other cases. They'll just dump the bones somewhere to save the police hunting high and low for a corpse. Scotland Yard will file it away. End of case.
Yeah, I shouldn't be trying to ascribe logic to the game. That's my mistake, really, isn't it? That is indeed my mistake. Okay. Okay. Have you found out yet what this... Okay.
Have you found out yet what stopped the completion of the ritual 1,000 years ago?
I've deciphered the text a little further, but some of the signs are just completely unknown to me.
Okay.
I thought you said the amulet was important to the ritual.
Yes, that's what the inscription says.
Yeah, but then everything's all right now. After all, I've got it. Let's just melt it down, then this nightmare will be over.
Mr. Halligan, you're forgetting the ritual has already taken place. 1,000 years ago. It just didn't reach perfection.
So we're a little late.
Only part of the power was transferred to the infants. The inheritors are now trying to complete their ritual.
But if this amulet means so much to Sinclair, surely it must be needed for the perfection.
I'm not so sure about that. Sinclair may be interested in it for some other reason.
What makes you think that?
The title written on the parchment you gave me.
Okay.
What does the parchment's title say?
Unless I'm very much mistaken, the text refers to a place known as 12 Bridges.
What kind of place is that?
12 Bridges is an abandoned complex near Glastonbury.
Oh.
The bridges are in great danger of collapsing. Ancient Celtic myths refer to the place as the Gate of the Worlds.
Gate of the Worlds? What's that supposed to be?
You know, Mr. Halligan, the Celts did not regard reality and time as insurmountable facts. On the contrary, they regarded them as illusions, which man's laziness and ignorance made him incapable of overcoming. Celtic shrines were always special places that allowed them to leave the normality of everyday reality. Celtic myths claim that 12 Bridges has been a consecrated site for millennia, a place where the body can step over into another time.
Did they do a bit of that in Broken Sword 3? Like the Celtic stuff near Glastonbury? It's been a while since I played Broken Sword 3. But I feel like there was something to do with something along these lines. It's been a while. I know it was Glastonbury, at least. Okay. Is the gate to a journey through time? Okay, let's see about that then.
You mean 12 Bridges is the gate to a journey through time?
According to the legend, yes.
Oh boy, we're going to time travel. Maybe we're not too late to stop the ritual. Maybe we have to go back 1,000 years in time using this gate to stop the ritual, and that's the mystery of the Druids. That's what we're going to do, isn't it? Oh boy.
Can you read what the parchment says?
The signs resemble those on the inscription I'm working on, but I'm just not getting anywhere with it. All I've been able to make out of the parchment so far is the
originally
title.
failed.
I
Maybe.
need a special book to continue. The Celtic Orthographic System by Scott M. Winfield. Oxford University Library should have it. Mr. Halligan, please get me a copy of that book. I believe the translation of this parchment is the key to Lord Sinclair's intentions.
All right.
But nothing's ever been reported of such a journey.
Well, that doesn't make it impossible, does it? The place has not been closely examined so far. It's too dilapidated. Just entering the place has taken a very serious risk. Anyway, nobody really believes in time travel anymore these days.
Okay.
Why would Sinclair keep a parchment about that place in his safe?
You see, Mr. Halligan, that's what I've been wondering. If Sinclair knows the place and keeps a parchment about it hidden in his safe, wouldn't it be conceivable that journeys through time really are possible from 12 Bridges?
You mean he wants to travel back in time?
Ah.
Well, he'd certainly be doing his best to make sure nobody else made that journey. Maybe Sinclair wants to prevent anyone from traveling back in time and disturbing the ritual.
Why would anyone do that? And why would Sinclair be so concerned about it?
It's easy. No ritual, no inheritors. No inheritors.
No Lord Sinclair. I see.
Of course, these are just speculations. As I said, Mr. Halligan, we need the book from the library. I should be able to tell you more when I've translated the parchment.
Can we get it in time to stop Halligan burning that bush? Burning the bush is a canon key event that needs to happen, I think. But yeah, of course this game has time travel. Of course. Why wouldn't it? Right.
Why do they call the place 12 Bridges?
It's a very strange arrangement of 12 stone bridges. No one knows why they were built that way. They probably weren't the first thing that was erected there anyway. The current bridge array dates from the
Like a
early
clock?
Middle Ages. If, as I suspect, that place has been a Celtic shrine for centuries, there are bound to have been other structures there at some point.
Thank you, Mr. Blake. I'll see what I can make of it.
Good. If you have any more questions, don't hesitate to call on me anytime you like.
Hello, Shy the Original. I don't remember falling, but hello. Hello indeed. We're playing a very strange game. I'm going to save my game because what? the heck is going on? Save 28. Time travel. Okay. Okay. Well, I think we need to get to the
This thing is getting more and more mysterious.
Mm.
I can't believe what Mr. Blake said.
We have to find out why this amulet is so important to Sinclair. Perhaps Mr. Blake is right, and the amulet is the key to preventing the ritual. I expect we'll know more as soon as the translation of the parchment is finished. I have to go to Oxford, Melanie. I have to get the book for Mr. Blake.
Yes, of course. That's fine by me. I really need to check a few things at home. Where shall we meet later?
I'll get in touch with you as soon as I have any news, okay?
All right. I'll be off then.
Okay, Melanie. See you later.
Are we back as Halligan? We are indeed. Okay. Let's go get that book. Library of Oxford. Oh, look at that.
A sculpture of a unicorn. Not quite to my taste.
Alright, well, everyone's a critic, I suppose. There's a car there. What kind of atrocities are you committing with the book? Hey, this book is just for our guy to translate stuff. Surely nothing evil can be done in this juncture. This does remind me of Siberia, actually. I think there's an area in Siberia almost exactly like this. Validolin, I think, or maybe it's somewhere else. I can't remember. I need to replay Siberia. Evil, no, but hilariously malicious. Oh boy.
Excuse me, I'm looking for a book.
Oh, how nice for you.
Quite. Do you think you could help me?
Help you? Why?
Because I've never been here before.
There's always a first time, young man. I'm sure you will manage.
Well, aren't
Perhaps,
you helpful?
But I'm sure it would be a lot easier if you just helped me, young lady.
Young
I
lady?
suppose you think you're highly amusing. I'm very busy, and I'm not being paid for teaching people how to use a library.
I suppose that's fair.
Why don't you just come along and give me a hand? You're not busy right now, anyway.
Not busy? And how would you know? Impertinent lout.
That's fair.
I get the impression you're just sitting here doing nothing.
Why is Halligan like this? Why does he have these dialogue options?
Is that so, young man? You see, so behave yourself, keep your voice down, and observe the house rules. And stop wasting my
Karen
time.
Halligan, yeah. Exactly. Yeah, okay.
What exactly are you working on right now, if I may ask?
I'm revising the house rules, if you must know.
Oh, why? What's being altered?
The landing procedure. From now on, visitors to the library must do their own research. Do you understand?
Of course. I might have known.
Well then, you might let me continue my work now. Oh, and, young man?
Yes?
Welcome to our landing library.
Thank you, old crow.
I beg your pardon?
Nothing. I was just thinking aloud.
He is such a douche.
I'll see what I can do by myself, then.
You do that.
Alright, well, maybe we can, It's like, yeah, maybe, like, the librarian should be more helpful, but on the other hand, Halligan isn't deserving of that, so, yeah.
Excuse me, sir. I hope I'm not disturbing you.
He's just watching The Matrix, don't worry.
What are you doing?
Eh? Studying. Can't you see?
So you're not going to let me use the computer?
No, I'm sorry. I can't. My work is extremely urgent. Why don't you take a look in the card index box?
But I'll never find anything in there.
Whatever. I need this computer, and that is that.
Alright. Halligan, drug him.
What's your research all about? Hello?
What in heaven's name is it?
What is your research all about?
What are you shouting for, young man? Don't you know you're expected to keep your voice down in a library? I'm studying the principle of chaos in the scriptures. I need these results to support my theory.
Okay.
Couldn't I help you with your research?
No, that's not possible. The subject is simply far too complex. I don't even quite understand what results my research may lead to myself yet.
You're planning a big publication?
Yes, I am. That'll teach my rivals. The Hastings Principle will go down in history. I'm working on volume 14 at the moment.
Of how many?
32.
Yeah, right. Okay.
This is taking far too long. I'm confiscating this computer for my investigations.
Oh, you're a policeman. Are you threatening me? Are you trying to encroach upon the freedom of science? I'm sure that my friend, the Dean of the Faculty of Law, will be very interested to hear that. What was your name again?
My name is beside the point. I need that computer.
Well, Mr. Beside the Point.
Now you're getting worried, aren't you? Yes, that's authorities for you. When you threaten them with higher authorities, they soon knuckle under. So be patient, my friend. I won't be finishing here for some time yet. And I'm certainly not letting the police tell me when I can work or not.
Well, good on you, old man.
All right then, Professor. I've got work to do.
Good. Make yourself useful. Carpe diem, I always say.
Well, I think we need to use the computer, because no one else is going to help us. But he's not going to let us use the computer.
Books, books, books. Which one? Which one?
How long till Halligan causes a power outage and erases decades of this man's life work? I would not put it past him. That seriously seems like a strong possibility here. Okay, I don't think we can interact with any of these books until we have what we need. So we need to find a way to get this man off the computer.
An old book. It's bound to be valuable. I'm pretty sure this isn't the book Blake meant.
Well, why can we look at that?
Somehow I don't think this is the book Blake was talking about. An old book written with a quill pen. Looks pretty valuable.
Okay, well, there's all the old cards. I don't think that's going to be useful. Jesus, there's a lot of books here. Alright. Alright. There is like nothing useful in this area at all. It is just books. I mean, we are in a library. What do I expect? But I'm looking for like an item or something that I could use. It is funny. I was thinking that, like, why they have all these books, they have a single computer. Modern libraries have many more computers, but you know, maybe 2001 they have less computers. I don't know. Excuse me. Oh, what's this? It's a book.
That's the book, The Roman Monetary System and Fiscal Policies. Must be a bestseller.
Why do we have that? Why can we take this book? Do I just, like, you know, go up behind him and just dome him over the head with it? Because at this point, I wouldn't put it past Halligan to do that. Okay. Did we reverse pickpocket the book onto him? Are we going to get him accused of stealing books and kicked out the library? Is that what we're doing? Okay.
You again. Haven't you found your book yet?
No. How could I? Look, I'd really appreciate your helping me.
You repeat yourself, young man.
Okay, I don't think...
Well, why don't I just go and have a word with your employer?
I want to speak to your
Professor
manager.
Owen, if you like, go ahead. But I can give him a message for you, if you prefer. He's my husband.
Oh, well, Oh, Jesus, Halligan.
Your husband's a very lucky man, madam.
Trying flattery now, are you? Young man, I'm well past that age. Go and look for your book. And when you found it, I may let you borrow it.
You may.
How very generous of you, madam.
Isn't it just?
I'll see what I can do by myself, then.
Okay.
You do that.
Well, maybe I will speak to the old man and say, hey, I hear you've been stealing books.
Mm-hmm. Do you know anything about runes? Was that a yes?
Eh? Yes, that is... no, of course not. But there are a few books on it somewhere in this library. At least, I think so.
Do you know where they'd be?
No idea. That's what the catalogues are there for, my boy.
You don't say. Then will you please let me use the computer?
I told you it's out of the question. Is there something wrong with your hearing, young man?
What?
Don't you ever eat? Or go to the loo?
No, I usually eat right here, and my digestion is trained to last out all day.
I'm going.
You do that.
Well, I think we have half of a solution. But give him laxatives. He might be onto something. We still have the painting frame. Did I try and leave with the book? I didn't. Maybe I don't know what that does. Maybe until I know. Oh, now I can't take it. Maybe I just try leaving in general. Okay. Have I screwed up the order of things? I feel like that's entirely possible. But I'm guessing that this would beep if we went through with the book. So the question becomes...
I'm pretty sure this isn't the book Blake meant. Just one more thing. Have you made any progress yet?
Well, my young friend, every answer leads to further questions. That's what progress is all about.
So what you're saying is, the longer you sit here, the longer you're going to have to sit here, right?
You have a marvelously analytical mind, young man. The country needs men like you.
All right.
I think I've been waiting long enough.
Now, what do you know about waiting? The vast continuum of space and time, elucidated in the string theory, knows no waiting. Only the concept of being as a trace of existence in the parallel stream of the ever-concurrent. You ought to know that, young man.
Sure, yeah.
Yes, I'm aware of that. That's what I wanted to look up.
Indeed. A colleague in the field. Well. Tell me, what do you make of the string theory's applicability with regard to Luhmann's polysystems?
I'm against
it. Do you
it.
believe that the previous reception of the world's early history should be re-examined on the basis of this theory?
Yeah, a little bit, yeah.
Well, I think possibly.
Possibly. That's an interesting approach. I should mention that in my next book. The Hastings Uncertainty Principle. Brilliant! Thank you, my friend. I must check up on this theory. There must be vast amounts of literature to be found.
Okay. Well, Did you see something outside? Yeah. I mean, everyone's outwardly hostile to Halligan. In any other game, I'd be like, why is everyone so horrible? Halligan kind of deserves it. There is a car here. I wonder if that is the Professor's car. And if we activate his alarm, maybe he'll come out and do something. Look at that. Look at that. I have a thought. Oh yeah, we're doing crimes, baby. Detective Halligan's back at it again. Yeah.
Professor Hastings, what are you doing?
Who? Me? Nothing. I must be off to my car. My alarm just went off.
Professor, what's that book you're carrying?
Professor!
I don't have a book. Please don't joke now, Mrs. Owen. I have to see to my car.
What's this then?
Oh my goodness.
Devil, that's impossible. I didn't take this book.
Then how did it get there?
There must be some mistake. A very regrettable mistake, Mrs. Owen. I assure you...
Professor.
I like your nerve, Professor Hastings.
How could
steal
you?
A book and then try to deny the whole thing ever happened. I'm very disappointed in you.
Mrs. Owen, you've known me for 20 years now. You ought to know that I'd never...
All I know is that I'm going to have to put this on record. Please come along over here to the issuing counter, Professor. You will have to fill in a form.
Halligan is such a piece of work, man. Simon would be proud. I'm pretty sure, like, some people think this is just how adventure games are supposed to be. The first person who immediately figured out what to do with this puzzle. I think you've played more than an adventure game. It's true. Yeah, it's like... I mean, it came down to the fact that the book was the one thing I could pick up in this library. Which meant that the book had something to do with the professor, so I just used it on him. And as soon as I slipped it on him, I was like, oh, he has to be caught stealing the book. In which case I thought, what reason would someone run out if their car alarm went off? It made a twisted kind of sense in my head. It's just how adventure games are supposed to be. What, obtuse? Yeah. Some developers just make them that way. And they're like, this is what they're supposed to be. They don't have to be this way. Halligan's boss does look like he could come out as Simon 3D, that is true. Okay. I reposition 48.3 CB. Okay. Is that right in here?
Which one?
Can I...
I found what I was looking for. The book I need is in position 48.3 CB.
48.3 CB. Now what does that mean? Is it in here?
Which one?
Which one?
Which one?
Okay.
Which one?
Can I use the ladder, maybe? Okay, no. Well, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if it was in one of the other rooms. I'm trying to understand what it even means by 48.3 CB. Is it one of these? This looks right. Well, we got it. We have, like, ruined a man's standing with this library just to take out a book. Alright. Hello, madam. I would like to take out this book, if that is okay with you.
Here, madam. I found the book I was looking for. I'd like to borrow it.
This one?
Yes. Is there something wrong with it?
We're not done with the
Bet there
shenanigans
is.
yet. Oh, boy.
This is our reference copy.
What's that supposed to mean?
I can't lend it to you. You will have to read it here.
You can't be serious, surely. I need this book. I have to
I
take it
am
to someone.
serious, and don't call
You
me Shirley.
heard me.
Do you at least have a copying machine?
No. Why don't you copy the pages you need by hand?
Madam, I've told you the book's not for me. I wouldn't know which pages are important, and I can hardly copy the whole book by hand.
That's
Not your problem, right?
right.
I thought as
Okay,
much.
Okay. You could have let us use the catalog for a minute. That's true.
Couldn't you make an exception?
We don't do exceptions. Have you any idea how many reference copies we have had stolen?
Well, I have a feeling it's about to be one more.
All right, forget it.
Okay. Can we throw it out a window somewhere and grab it afterwards? The Brent Halligan method of borrowing books. And that's a window there. There's a more devious thing I need to do. Does it involve this guy again?
That doesn't
okay,
work.
we don't do it a second time. Okay, okay. All right. I'm trying to see what I can even interact with in here. Go back to the wing of the library I first got the book from. Okay. I had a thought. Okay, hold on. Yeah, I was thinking. Can I do anything with this?
Which one? Which one?
If I were... can I take anything from any of these? I don't think I can. But if I... Okay, the first... Oh, sorry, you read the first book. I think... If we were to make it look like the other book and then just go, can I have this? Then she'd say yes. Oh, Halligan.
The cover of this history book is a perfect fit for the book I want to borrow.
Well, well, well. Brent Halligan.
Right, I've finished here. I found a different book that interests me. I assume you'll let me borrow this one.
We'll see. What have we here? Let me see.
Just
The
don't...
Roman monetary system and fiscal policies. Yes, you may borrow this one. And just think, I've actually read this one. What a coincidence. A brilliant piece of work. Very vivid and never gets boring. You know, I wanted to be a historian, and Roman coins were my special field. But then I met my husband here at the university. He was working on his doctoral thesis at the time, and, well, you know how it is. I could discuss Roman coins for hours.
I'm sure you could.
Madam, this is all highly interesting, but I do really want to borrow this book.
Oh, yes, of course. Forgive me. Here you go.
Thank you for the book and your great help.
Oh, I do hope you're not angry with me.
Oh, you like me now? Now that I'm interested in Roman coins?
Not for the moment, thank you. I really must be off now.
Naturally, naturally. See you soon.
See you soon.
I wonder how this scanner even works. Like, how does it know a book's being stolen? Well, I guess that's that. We will go back to Mr. Blake now and give him the book. How fun! How delightful! Arthur Blake. Mr. Blake, I stole a book for you. I have a present.
Here you are. Here's the book you asked for.
Ah, yes. Excellent.
I thought he was going to hand it with the
Halligan,
jacket still on. I mean,
did
like,
you have any difficulties with Mrs. Owen at the issuing counter?
None I couldn't handle.
Good. I'll get to work at once. Oh, by the way, Mr. Halligan, Miss Turner called about an hour ago. She's worried about you because you haven't been in touch for such a long time.
Did she say that?
Yes. She said she needs to speak to you
a little
urgently.
bit of time.
Do you mind if I use your phone?
No need. I asked her to come out here and join me. She should be arriving any minute now.
Okay.
How long will the translation take?
Oh, not long, I hope. The book will be a great help. You'd better just wait here for a moment.
I'll just take a look around then, if you don't mind.
Of course not. Be my guest.
Oh, there she is.
Mr. Halligan, there you are. I've been looking everywhere for you.
I was just at the library.
Well, I had to get Mr. Blake this book.
That took rather a long time.
Did it?
I've been phoning around asking for you.
You've been trying to get hold of me?
Yes. I also went to Scotland Yard and spoke to your chief. He's a bit cross with you.
Well, no news there.
Cross with me? Why, what have I done now?
Lord Sinclair's planning to bring charges against you for burglary.
What? I don't believe it. That old devil Sinclair seems to feel he's pretty safe, doesn't he?
It looks that way. It seems he has very influential friends in the police force. Whatever, your chief asked me to tell you that you're suspended, effective immediately. Oh, and the next time you come to the office, he expects you to give him a comprehensive report in writing.
What? He can't be serious. Don't tell me he's handing the case back to that thick-headed, big-mouth Lowry.
I wouldn't know. All he said was that he expects you to hand the file to him as soon as you get back to the yard.
I certainly will not. This business is just too important to let go. I don't care what the chief says. I'm going to carry this case through on my own.
Oh, cutscene time.
What's going on out there?
Oh, God.
What is it? What's happening?
Leave me! Get out of the danger zone! Here, take
Great,
the
great lip sync. Great lip sync.
Mr. Blake, let's get out of here!
You get out of here. I'll follow you.
Will you?
Get out of here! Quickly, run!
The what?
I believe you have something of mine, Mr. Halligan.
They blew up his house!
You until sunset to give my property back to me.
They just like a meteor. I wouldn't know how to respond either. I'm gonna be honest.
Oh, God! Mr. Blake! I have to go back and get him out of there.
Are you
I
crazy?
don't think that's
Don't
going to happen.
Pointless. You can't help him anymore. He's dead.
Yeah, you're right. Oh my God, what an inferno.
I tell you
Let's
what,
get out
though.
of here, Melanie. Otherwise, we'll be next.
Where can we
Is
go?
Carr made it out all right?
Scotland Yard?
No, that's not a good idea. The chief inspector's waiting for me. We'd only lose time.
Okay, I'm sorry, Laura. You're right. I shouldn't be laughing. It's not funny.
So what can we do?
You heard what Mr. Blake said. Sinclair has the power to complete
Also, how
the
you
ritual.
doing? Nice to see you.
No matter what we do, for the time being,
Oh, boy.
nobody can stop him.
Then we're lost.
No, Melanie. We have one chance left.
What do you mean?
We have to go to 12 bridges. We have to try to move the Gate of the Worlds. If we want to stop Sinclair, we have to stop those who gave him his power 1,000 years ago.
You believe in that Gate of the
Oh
Worlds?
boy, here we go.
It's just a myth, a fairy tale.
The question is not whether I believe in it, Melanie. The question is whether we have any other options.
You're right. Come on, then.
Jesus Christ, that's a structure. What in the Soul Reaver is this? Shadow of the Colossus, yeah, that works too. It hasn't reached max wackiness. How? Where else can we go?
This place is just incredible,
Yes. It's beautiful.
but also rather ramshackle. Just like Mr. Blake told us.
I guess we'll ask some questions.
Could I ask you something personal?
That depends on just how personal it is, Brent.
Oh boy.
What did you think of me when I first came to your museum?
What did I think? Brent, do I really have to tell you?
Of course you don't have to, but I'd like to know.
I'll tell you, but only if you promise not to be angry with me.
Oh God, is it that bad?
Well, do you promise?
Okay, I promise.
I thought this unshaven bloke's wearing a totally unfashionable coat.
What? That's what you thought?
Yes.
And was that all you thought?
You ask a lot of questions, Brent. I think that's enough for a start. Perhaps we can chat a bit more later. Now we've got other problems as well, don't you think?
Sure. More than enough, I would say.
When Mr. Blake's house started shaking, that was very earthquake good. I had to triple check it wasn't my place that was shaking. Well, I mean, you are in Japan. That feels like a very valid response, if I'm being honest with you. Bless you.
We will find a way of getting over that.
I hope so, Brent.
Well, okay. Here we are at 12 Bridges, a place which I'm at least 99% certain doesn't actually exist because I feel like we'd know about it. Actually, I wonder if we can ask any other questions.
Melanie?
Brent?
It's about that conversation we had.
What is it, Brent? More questions? You're really curious.
Could I ask you something personal?
That depends on just how...
I'm curious.
Are you married?
Oh, well,
Was that too private a question?
Are they making
Yes.
these two a thing?
No. Oh, I don't know.
You can do so much better than Halligan.
It's all right, Brent. I was married. I got married as soon as I was 18. You know.
That's quite soon.
My father dragged one of his younger colleagues round to
Oh.
our house every weekend. A real high flyer with money,
did
an
worse
expensive
impressively?
car, and a
Wow.
golf club membership. He was called Peter.
And you married him?
Yes, my father did everything he could to bring us together. I was young. I didn't have a clue what I wanted, and what was important to me. In time, I just got used to Peter being around, and I thought that feeling must be love. So I married him. Christ, I was really just a stupid child.
What do you mean, you were married?
After our wedding, Peter soon changed. You know, at the beginning, he was sort of charming.
I killed him, yeah.
Unpredictable. Hot-tempered, violent.
He hit you?
Yes. It started with a box round the ears. And then it happened
man.
all the time.
You put up with that?
For some time, I did. I thought, well, that's what it's like to be married.
How long did that
That's
go
really
on for?
sad.
About 2 years. Then I divorced him when I found out that he'd been unfaithful to me with some girls from the golf club all the time.
Okay.
And did you start studying immediately after getting divorced?
Yes, I started working and financed my studies myself.
Yeah,
I wanted
Halligan
to be
already did hit
independent
her.
at last, from my father, my husband, from everything that had restricted me before. I studied like mad. I spent the nights in the library.
And you were successful.
I didn't have anything left apart from my career. So I thought, make the best of it. And it worked.
What did your father say to all this?
Of course, my father wasn't delighted with the divorce. He saw how I suffered all the time, but he didn't want to believe it. After all, the whole thing had been his idea. When I told him that I wanted to split up, his first concern was that it might harm his research contacts.
Lovely.
What about your mother?
I lost my mother a long time ago. She had cancer and died very early, when I was only 9.
Do you get on well with your father?
After splitting up with Peter, we lost touch for a number of years. My father just couldn't understand why I wouldn't do what he wanted anymore. He couldn't
The meat that
understand
takes
how
you-
I could
makes you
deprive
evil,
him
yeah.
of his allegedly gorgeous son-in-law. He was disappointed in me. And I was disappointed in him. It was only when I got my degree and we became colleagues, so to speak, that our relationship improved again.
You think if her father loved Peter so much, he should marry Peter himself?
That must have been a difficult time for you.
It was hell. I was alone, broke, and I'd had enough of men.
I can imagine that. Have you ever heard from this Peter guy since then?
After the divorce, he behaved like a lunatic for months. He called all the time, or he appeared drunk in front of the house and screamed abuse in the middle of the night. He even waited for me in front of the museum and swore at me. I had to call the police.
Oh, God, what a psychopath. Do you know what he's doing now?
Yes, now and then I read about him in the papers. He's the director of the Anthropological Society now, one of the bigwigs. He seems to have achieved what he always wanted. And as far as I know, he's married again. But I'm not really that interested in his life. The whole thing's over for me now. I'm just glad to be left in peace.
Thank you for telling me that, Melanie.
I don't usually talk that much about myself, Brent. But meanwhile, you've become almost like a friend.
You guys have barely interacted. Barely. It's a pot calling the kettle black. It is, isn't it?
Melanie?
Brent?
It's about that conversation we had.
What is it, Brent? More questions?
How can we get to the rocky island?
The bridges don't look very inviting to me.
Yes, I can see what you mean. A lot of them have cracks as well. It's probably too much of a risk. They will collapse one after the other.
But we can't just stay here and hope for a miracle either. We have to do something.
Do you think you can really time travel from here?
Scientifically, I'd say it's impossible. But like you said, it's our only chance. If this doesn't get us anywhere, we're finished. We should try
Just
everything.
throw him across. You'll have to toss me. Don't tell the elf.
What do you think? Why was it built like this?
I don't know. I'm an anthropologist, not an architect.
Did Blake say anything else that could help us?
I don't think so. Not while I was there, anyway. You were the one who talked to him.
He only told me that there had been a place of worship at this location for millennia.
That doesn't help us much, does it?
Oh, well.
We will find a way of getting over there.
I'm sure
I
we will.
hope so, Brent.
Okay, is there any
Melanie,
other
Brent, it's about-
conversation?
Can you see what's over there? On the rocky island?
You mean the tower?
No, I mean the thing in front of the tower.
No idea. Looks like scales or scaffolding.
What purpose could that serve?
If we stay here, we'll never know.
Okay. Well, I'm going to do a save. Save 029, and we'll have a little look. Let's look. Because, let's see, was there anything interactable on this screen? There's the sign. Melanie and Grace need to get together and have coffee. They're kind of similar characters, actually, yeah. Right. Now, why did we do that? We have taken the danger sign. Now, someone might hurt themselves. Hang those signs over your bed, yeah. Okay. So, here's a loose cannon. That is for sure. What happens if I just try to walk across? We're at the screen, it's like, Brent Halligan's body was never found. Toby the Reader, raiding with a party of 5. Welcome. Welcome to the Mystery of the Druids. How are you doing? What were you streaming? And thank you so much for the raid. We may be about to perish. We'll see what happens. Okay. I can't interact with anything here.
That doesn't work.
Right, well, cool. He disappeared for a second there. I was curious. Oh, I can interact with this bit. Ooh, okay. Hold on. They grew in size. This is probably safe. Oh no. Oh no. We're doing this.
Hey, good heavens, that was close.
Oh my God!
Those
Are
druid
you
powers,
okay?
yeah.
Yes, I'm all right.
You've got a nerve, Brent Halligan. How dare you upset me like that?
What did I do?
You could have got killed.
It's all right, Melanie. I'm still alive.
Don't you ever do that again, do you hear me?
Hey, all right.
I didn't do anything. The rocks were falling that way. They remind you with every step. You know what? That is true. Caution, danger. Well, at the very least, this is a very obvious solution. Got to raid and run, IRL calls, have a good stream. No worries, I know how it goes. How do I... And then I just go over here. Okay. Alright, good luck, Melanie. See you later.
Melanie, I made it. I'm on the other side.
Great, Brent. What's it like over there?
I don't know, I just got here.
Interesting. There's a rather strange tower with some sort of scales in front of it. No idea what it's used for. Come here and see for yourself.
I can't, Brent. You've got both boards on your side.
Yeah, I was going to say that.
Oh, damn. That's true.
Brent, how much do you weigh?
What?
Bit of a personal
How
question.
much do you weigh? Your weight.
About 160 pounds. Why do you want to know?
I'm much lighter than you. The bridge won't collapse when I use it. I'm coming over now.
Famous last
Melanie,
words.
don't! Stop at once! The bridge will collapse!
Please don't. That was very stupid. Well, at least she made it. Yeah, now they're stuck. What is this thing?
That looks like scales. But
Sure.
what are they used for?
What are they used for? It did take time to
The door
fall.
is completely flat. No handle, no lock, nothing.
Well, maybe we do something with this. Maybe I've got to... Okay. Can I have a little look around? Is there anywhere else I can go here? Maybe Melanie wants to talk about something. Maybe she has some ideas.
Here we are. What shall we do now?
I'd say we have to get into the tower.
Really?
Got any ideas?
No. What about you?
I wouldn't have to ask if I had.
Well...
Okay, let's have a look around.
Maybe if we find some kind of rocks or something, we can weigh this down and open the door. Let's go quickly before Sinclair nukes us from orbit. Very true. Now that we know that's a possibility. Amulet of transformation. I did not expect that to work, but all right.
That's too dangerous.
Well,
that's too dangerous.
Well, but what?
That's too dangerous.
Okay. Why is it too dangerous? What if I put this this painting frame in the doorway?
I thought it wouldn't work like that.
Okay. Maybe I think I'm gonna put something in there. I've still got a board. If I prop it up with the board, take that back. Oh yeah, we're adventure gaming, baby. All right. I'll do another save. Well, looking at the time. Is there much left in this section? Do people know? Because if there's only a little bit left, I may just finish off this bit. This section only a couple of minutes. Okay, we'll finish off this section, and then I'm probably going to end off. Okay, last bit. The next section is huge. Okay, well, we'll save that for next time. All right, so.
Nothing's happening.
Okay. What if I put it on one of these?
That won't help either.
What about this one?
No, not a chance.
What about this one?
That won't get me any further.
What about this one?
Not a good idea.
What about this one?
It would have surprised me if it had worked like that.
Obvious one at the next bit. Okay.
I just don't get why the tub was screwed to the metal bar.
Nail?
No, I would only scratch everything.
Why?
It would have surprised me if it had worked like that. Doesn't fit. Would have surprised me anyway. Nothing's happening.
I haven't got any ideas.
That won't feel different with gloves either.
Bone?
I don't want that. There's no point in that.
Okay. Okay.
That won't help either.
I can't even talk to Melanie right now.
The arrow slits are exactly in the direction of the bridges. It was possible to defend this building perfectly.
Okay.
No, I would only scratch everything.
Well, we can do something with this.
Nothing's happening. You could hurt yourself with those. No, not a chance. No way. That would be stupid.
It would be stupid.
I can't see any connection there.
I don't know. I haven't got any ideas currently. Hydration. I only have a little bit of water left, but I will do so. Thank you.
I just don't get why the tub was screwed to the metal bar.
I don't have any ideas. I can still go back out, can't I? Okay. Is there anything else I can interact with out here?
There's a wheel up there.
There's an invisible Melanie right here.
Okay, here we are. What shall we do now?
I'd say we have to get into the tower.
Okay. Really strange, this building.
I mean, I don't see anything. Have I looked at the bucket? I mean,
I just don't get why the tub was screwed to the metal bar.
I mean,
Another tub.
Another tub?
I should think about... No, looks like... I don't believe it will work like that. Another tub. Empty again. Another tub. Empty again.
Have I been interacting with
There's
this
no
one?
point in that.
Okay.
No, I would only scratch. I don't want that. It won't work like... The verses are very strange. The verses are very strange.
Okay, actually, this might help. Between the bridges worthy luck, the wise man walketh to the clock. All the way all through the 12th frame can only once no more be passed. Who does not find the hourglass falls in a stone grave deep and vast, but who shrinks back from the power on the flame and taketh paths with paths, will not have the gods to blame, and will sink well deeply down the past. I don't have any matches anymore. I used them to burn the bush.
It would have surprised me. That, of course, it can't work like that. That won't feel different with gloves either. Think first, Brent.
I'm trying to think what I even...
Doesn't fit. Would have surprised me anyway. Another tub, empty again.
It's an empty tub.
Elaborate.
There's also a bucket outside. Is there? I mean, yes, there's this one. Oh, hello. Well, I didn't know I could do that. Well, this is taking its sweet time, isn't it? Okay.
These are heavy chain. Hooks. The tub could be unhooked.
Okay.
These are heavy chains. They can probably hold heavy weights.
Anything else?
It'll certainly not fit in there.
Okay. Maybe I need to use this somehow. I like the music here.
It'll certainly not fit in there. It won't work like that.
Okay.
That won't... A screw.
I feel like there's more with this.
This is empty. This is empty.
I know it's empty. I feel like there's nothing else that works there. But at the same time...
It won't work. That's futile as well. I should think of... Not a good idea.
Well, we have these now.
I can't see... No, not a chance. There's no point. I can't do that. That's a nail. Lowry's paper scissors have suffered a bit. Part of the blade is gone. It won't work. That would be stupid. That's a nail.
I'm very stuck here.
Another tub. Empty again.
I'm just not really sure what it even wants me to do right now.
The verses are very strange.
Does this help at all? I don't think it does.
That looks like scales. But what are they used?
Can I do anything else with this? There's a board by the door. Oh, wait a minute. You mean my board? I have another board, I think. Why is Melanie still there? Oh, this game is so buggy. Is there something I'm missing around here? Or can I take this board back? Ah, okay.
Hey, look at that. This building is really something. An hourglass.
Okay, well. I feel like I should be able to do something here. If it lets me. Anything interactable? Try the scissors? Yeah, of course. Of course. At this point, I'm just like, yeah, why not? Why not, man? Oh boy. Are we time traveling? The regular scissors, not the hedges. I mean, of course. Oh boy.
Oh my god, Brent!
And they were never found again. This is crazy. And off into the time vortex they go. Are we in Druid times? You're the Doctor Who theme, yeah.
We haven't moved even a single inch from where we started out, have we?
Look, the bridge is a hole again.
If you ask me, the bridges are still whole. We've landed in a time when this whole place was still completely intact. We've traveled back
Time travel!
Uh-oh, here comes company.
They look like soldiers.
Don't panic.
Their faces are
Let's find out
flat.
what they want.
Oh. 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 What a great transition from cutscene to gameplay there.
Brent, are you there? Nothing. Damn, where am I? Looks like a kitchen.
It's like that old Pro ZD bit where it's like the transition from cutscene to gameplay, like the printed out picture. Oh man, well, okay. So here we are in the past, 1,000 years ago. We'll be continuing this next time. I wasn't expecting this, so this is wild. Time to save the game. Save 031. Hold on, what did I say it was before? End stream 2. To time travel. I mean, I don't know what to expect anymore in this game. I mean, as soon as I heard that time travel was an element, I was like, that's what we're doing. But also, when I first played this game, I wasn't expecting it, so... I knew it had druids, I knew it was kind of murder mystery-ish. I didn't factor in the time travel element. It is very silly. It is very, very silly indeed. So, that was part 2 of Mystery of the Druids. My hair is fluffed the heck out. Oh, goodness. Thank you all for joining me today. I will be continuing this very soon. I'm not entirely sure when. I'll have a look at my schedule. It may be Sunday or Monday. I'll let you know. But either way, hopefully it won't be too much of a break before we get this finished. This is a wild ride. This game is just absolutely nonsense in a very fun way. But also, I don't know what to expect half the time. I'm having fun in a way that crazy adventure games. Only this genre can create this, I think. And I'm looking forward to. I imagine I might be finishing it next time. Kako Cam, I can do that. I'll do Kako Cam for the road. Weird is yet to come. I don't even know what to expect. I deliberately did not spoil myself on anything with this game. I haven't watched anybody's videos. I haven't seen any playthroughs. I haven't even looked at any reviews. I knew nothing going into this, and that was the intent. That was always my intent with this game, is I wanted to experience it myself before I looked at anyone else's takes on it. And my God, it's been worth it. Because what the hell is this game? If I don't finish this next time, I won't be far off. Okay. Sounds good. I'm going to see if there's anybody that I can throw a raid to. If not, I'm just going to wrap things up. I think we're just going to wrap things up. But it's been an absolute blast. I'm glad to be doing some streams. I'll see you guys very soon for more Mystery of the Druids. I probably need to figure out what my next stream playthrough is as well. I'll have a think about that and maybe put it up to a poll in the Discord or on social media somewhere. But I'll let you guys know. Have a wonderful evening. I'll see you soon. And good night. Bye-bye.